Welcome back to From the Hip. Today is Saturday, January 6th. We're in week 18, the final week of the regular season in the NFL. Today, we plan on giving you an entertaining yet informative show. But before we do that, I have to introduce you to my co host. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Justin Rodriguez, Hollywood Mo, Corey Thompson, and Tyler. And we never call him Papa Stank Daddy.
You have.
That was under duress, sir. That was under duress.
Doesn't matter. Everyone, check out Wednesday. Check out Wednesday's episode. Prove them wrong. We got receipts.
I have. I can't lie.
Now he's acting like Cat Williams. He's saying he got receipts, y'all. All right. Hey, let me get right into this, guys. This week in football. Okay. Tyreek Hill is back at practice, guys. That's a good thing because for those who don't know, his house burnt down. A kid, I don't know if it was his kid or a kid who lives in the house was playing with a lighter. Lit the house on fire. Beautiful mansion. Gorgeous.
I don't believe that shit.
I'm just saying, man. He looks sad. The good thing is the Dolphins allowed him to run to his property to make sure everything was all right.
Allow him.
Everybody got out safely. And if you watched it on the video, you saw he was still wearing his boot for his ankle. Okay. But he is back at practice on Friday. So he had a full practice and will be playing on Sunday, which is good because they have a big game against the Buffalo Bills. All right. Yeah, I don't like that view. That view I like better. Okay. Okay. Hey, I got something for you guys. In the latest episode of Let's Kiss Aaron's Ass, Aaron Rodgers has been voted the most inspirational player by his teammates. Rumor has it that the Jet management team assisted the player so much, in fact, that to avoid cramping, they were allowed to turn in the cards that were already filled out by Jet management. That was sarcasm, in case y'all didn't catch that. On to the Pro Bowl. This is what I really want to talk to you guys about. The Pro Bowl roster came out. And have you guys had a chance to check out who was on the roster?
Actually, no.
Yeah, here and there. A little bit of positions in there.
I just saw a couple, but
the funny thing is, I don't really I'm not upset with who's on the roster, but and at some point, if you guys would like, we can go over the roster if you want.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Yeah, let me get over the roster for you guys. Because the roster's not horrible. And let me
it's not a bad roster. It's not
bad.
But there's a lot of people that were left out that should have been in the reserves at least.
Because fans vote for the Pro Bowl, so
yes.
I don't know now.
So a lot of fans voted for the how you say the baby faces of the NFL.
Oh God!
So Pat Mahomes wrestling term.
Yeah,
so Pat Mahomes made it.
Yeah,
Pat Mahomes. Yeah, he made it. Pat Mahomes compared to the dogs, the people who really put in pain for him.
Oh my God! He talking about his boy. He talking about Miss Overrated should have been. Oh, here we go.
He should.
Here we go.
I didn't say that. You see how he said
I know where you going already.
Well, that's what a lot of people were talking about anyway. They were really talking about the fact that it wasn't who was on the Pro Bowl, but rather who was left off the Pro Bowl that pissed off everybody.
The snubs. I got a snub page. You want me to pull up the snub
page?
A
snub page. Well, that's what I really wanted to talk about anyway, because it's not who's on it. Who's
I'm
on it?
I'm mad about one.
You got Tua. Lamar obviously made it in the AFC. And in the NFC was Dak. I believe Matthew
Stafford made it. Stafford made it.
What?
Yeah, Matthew Stafford made it
right now. Yeah, Stafford didn't make the Pro Bowl, so it's like Mm,
The
Oh.
reserve. Jalen Hurts is a reserve.
yeah, that was a little
Make-
weird.
Jalen Hurts shouldn't have made it.
He's a reserve.
He shouldn't have made a reserve.
What?
Why not?
Why? Yeah, why not CJ Stroud over there for the AFC? Then
There we
again,
go. And you know, I hate
Yeah.
to talk about CJ Stroud because that's the ops. I mean,
Well,
me
you
and
know
my
what?
division-
That's what I had on my next thing. You guys kind of jumped in front of it.
oh, okay.
You're taking too long.
Okay, but that's exactly what I was talking about. It wasn't so much the snubs. I mean, it wasn't so much the Pro Bowl, but the snubs. Okay, and the snubs is what everybody was talking about because
Yeah, there was some.
the thing about it is that I was watching something and they were complaining about the fact that Josh Allen was snubbed. But was he really?
Allen?
I'm not mad at that though,
I'm not mad. I'm not mad either way.
bro. I'm
I
the
don't think
biggest
he does.
Josh. I'm the biggest Josh Allen fan here, and I tell you, I'm not mad at it. The reason why I'm not mad at it because as a football, you know what I'm saying, someone who I pay a lot of attention to football. I know the Pro Bowl has limited selections, limited spots. We have a lot of dogs in the league. Not everybody's gonna get selected. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even based on the NFL analysts. It's based upon fans who vote for the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
So obviously, if Josh Allen, which had a struggling season, who turned it around the second half of the season, but you're not doing great, you're not gonna make it because fans look at you as you're the problem.
Mm-mm.
Why would they reward you why would they reward you if they feel like you've been struggling, that you having house problems, etc.? They're not gonna reward you with the Pro Bowl. It don't matter.
They're also waiting for him to collapse in the playoffs.
Yeah, and that's what. No,
I mean,
so
you
I'm
can
not
always-
mad at him being snubbed. I'm not mad at a lot of these guys being snubbed.
when you're 27 and 16. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I actually felt that the bigger snubs for the AFC was Pacheco, who
That's a
is
snub.
that's a snub.
mm,
If you
That's a
watch what he
snub.
did last week only, if you just took last week, that was like a big week for him because he was supposedly injured. He wasn't even really supposed to play. He single-handedly won that game for them.
He out there
showed
running like the
how
juggernaut.
Important he is. He's how important he is.
He out there running like the juggernaut.
Yeah, but I mean, yo, man, he runs powerful, bro. He runs
But-
hard.
and again,
I mean, if you see all the
Yeah,
steps he
but-
takes before he actually takes off.
yeah, but we've had other backs this year in the out of the AFC who were more consistent than he was.
Like
In
who?
my
Name
opinion,
Like
Name him.
Travis
Name him.
Etienne,
Name him.
Derrick
Like Travis
Henry,
Etienne. Yep.
Joe Mixon's been
Travis
consistent
Etienne was
all
also left
year.
off, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Both the Dolphins running backs when they're on the field, Mostert and Achane.
Mozart should have made it. Mozart
You know,
has like 27
Um,
touchdowns this year.
Zach Moss
Hell.
should have made it.
if you want to be
Zach
real,
Moss should have made it.
if you want to be real,
Hard Didn't make it though.
if you want to be real, even Devin Singletary these last like 4 or 5 games, he's been better
That's
than
crazy. That's crazy.
But he's been better than Pacheco. I'm just
That's not
saying.
true. That's not true.
In my opinion,
That's not
he's
true.
been better than Pacheco. Bro, because at like the start, we was always taking like the under on Pacheco because he wasn't performing at the start of the year.
Yeah, but he's definitely come on strong at the end here.
Mhm.
And
They got to. They can't throw it to the receiver.
Mostert is on the Pro Bowl list, by the way.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
In fact, he's their starting running back.
Okay.
He had an amazing year.
Yeah.
The running backs were Derrick Henry, James Cook, and Mostert. Mostert is the running.
James Cook
Yeah.
is the second. He's the second highest rusher, right?
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
So you can't make that face score. That's the
Yeah,
second
let's
highest
say James
rusher.
Cook has been doing great this
He's a
season.
number
I
two.
get you.
He's a
No,
number
no,
two
no, no, no.
rush in the league.
I'm not gonna complain with you. I'm
I
not
know.
complaining with y'all. No, he's number 3.
Okay, but that's been
Yeah.
a quiet 3.
Yeah, he just broke 1,000 yards. But then again, I don't feel he performed most of the season till these last couple of games. That's
No, he didn't perform until they got rid of.
I mean,
Ken Dorsey.
I mean, we'll look at DeAndre Swift. He's 4th in rushing this year, and he hasn't done jack all season.
They're trying to use him. I mean, a lot of this stuff is end of the season though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because this list
It
was
is.
completely different before like week 10.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got you, boy. Hey, let me ask you a question. Because one thing that bothered me about this list, okay, when I looked at the NFC, I was like, okay with it. I was good with it. The AFC bothered me. And what bothered me most is, did it bother you that Tua is starting over Lamar?
yes.
Yeah.
It's because of the fans, bro. It's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
these fans.
Lamar
It's
is
the
going
fan. He's the baby face. He's like the John Cena of NFL. He's the baby face, bro.
How?
I hear
don't
all of
see
that,
it.
but you got Lamar's about to win an MVP.
Which he might not even play in the Pro Bowl. Because if he
They're
goes to
never
Super Bowl,
gonna-
he's not gonna play.
They ain't never gonna give Lamar his due respect. And we all know why, because he run too well.
I don't know, man. He got his respect that year when he was the unanimous MVP. I feel.
They still were saying he couldn't do it again. And guess what he finna do this year?
He's gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that year he had a crazy season when he
I
got
got
the
it.
unanimous.
I got it. But then, like
Mhm.
this year, he stayed in the pocket. He made a conscious effort to just stay in the pocket. And he's been making throws. I saw somebody comment on the last game and was like, man, he looks real quarterbacky. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, no. It was a lady, and she said, I want my quarterback to be quarterbacky. It was
No,
Yeah,
I didn't see that lady. I didn't see that lady. I'm talking about while watching the game, being on Twitter, they were like, man, Lamar looking real quarterbacky. What the fuck are you talking about? He been doing this all season, picking his spots, you know?
there was a video that came out about when people talk ish about Lamar, he's the biggest troll because he comes out and he performs. So there's a video with the lady saying, oh, I want my quarterback, he shouldn't win MVP. I want my quarterback to be quarterbacky. So now Lamar goes out and throws for 300 yards with 5 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like saying he's listening to what everybody's saying, just like the guy who talked about him going into San Francisco and how San Francisco was just going to shit all over Baltimore. And then here comes Lamar again. So
I like that.
I get what you're saying. And
like
but to me, I think he has his respect. I really do. I think he's feared. When he gets on that field, the other teams are already in fear because they don't know if he's passing or running.
Well, that's the beauty of but
yeah.
All right, so let's get on to some of these games because we got 2 games today. The rest of the games are tomorrow. Everybody's playing. We're in the final week of the NFL season. Anyway, we're about to go into the wild card. One of the games today, we get to see Lamar. Okay, in fact, the first game.
You're not seeing
and that would be the Steelers are coming into Baltimore to play Lamar. Corey, this is your team, so you should know more than anybody about this.
You seeing Lamar with a headset on the sideline? That's what you seeing. He is not playing.
He's going to play this game.
No, he's not playing. A lot of our guys are going to be sent out. Thank you, Jesus. Hopefully OBJ too, so we can just heal. And we've got a lot of like little nagging injuries that have been picking at us. So to give our guys some time, can Huntley get the job done? I think he can. I think it's going to be. It's horrible to say this, but now I think it's going to be like an even game with Pittsburgh starters and Baltimore's like second string. Because I think if Lamar and the boys are out there with the momentum they have right now, they would blow them out the water. They would blow them out the water. So it'll be even keel game. Well, it'll be fun. I think it'll be a lot of hard hits. It's going to be a defensive strategy. Whoever can win at that defensive battle is going to win this game.
All right, let me ask you a question then.
Mm-hmm.
Based on that, the Steelers are trying to get into the playoffs, and they got a long shot. It's a long shot. It's not an easy road.
Mm-hmm.
They need quite a bit. They need if I'm not mistaken, they need almost everybody to lose. Almost
I think-
everybody lose, and they have to win.
I think they need the Jags to lose. Was it the
They need
Jags?
the Jags to
Yeah,
lose.
They need the
Yeah.
Jags to lose.
They need the Jazz to lose, and they need a win to get in. But I doubt it. If that's what you're asking, will they make it? I doubt it. Even if they win, I think the Jags could close it out.
It starts off with a win, man. You got to win.
Mhm.
You don't win, it don't matter. It don't matter who else loses.
That's easier said than done.
I mean, against the secondary, if you coming out, you got to think about it. They can't play against second string against everybody. I'm not saying second string is garbage, but the Steelers they playing for a purpose in this game. They're not just playing just to play. They're not here just to be play spoilers. They playing for a potential playoff spot. They're gonna come out with some momentum behind that.
Mhm. But I mean, last week we saw,
especially against second string who don't really see the field that often. This could be a second a lopsided game if possible.
Did you watch last week's game? Because that's all we had in our secondary was second string. Marlon was out.
That was
Gino
after y'all was up
came
by
in.
100.
No, Marlon was out from like the start of the game, bro. It was all second string. So, and they did their thing. I told you, Baltimore has always been about next man up. It don't matter if you the star or not.
We gonna
Let me
see, bro.
remind everybody what's going on with the league so they can see it. Where we stand currently. Let me take this off so I can get Tyler back in the game here.
Ah, where'd I go? Fuck.
We got rid of you.
That's better. Get rid of everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Where we stand currently is we've got the Steelers, and the Texans trying to get in. Okay. Which is to this one. Yeah, this is this. These are the two teams that are in the hunt. Wild card teams obviously are the Browns, who are locked in, the Bills, who are not locked in, and neither are the Colts. Which that brings me to my second game of today. The second game of today is going to be our first playoff game of the year, because this is win and in, lose and go home. The Texans are playing. Okay, they got Stroud going. I'm rooting for Stroud. I'm not doing the Minshew thing.
Y'all bug it, man.
I'm not doing the Minshew
You
thing.
ever heard of the Mania?
I've heard of it. I didn't like it. I'm not down with it.
I had Mo last week. Have you heard of the Mania? That's the question.
He was this close to saying it.
Yeah, I said, yo, are you gonna say what I think you're gonna say, bro? And he stopped himself, changed the whole phrase.
He stopped
I
because
should never said
he
that.
was gonna say it, but Justin pushed him too hard. That's exactly what happened.
Say it, bro.
Have you changed, Mo? Are you still down with it? Or are you going to say, nah, they the ops?
Nah, he gonna
this
ride
game?
with Stroud.
For
bro.
this game?
Bro.
For any game.
For this game?
Especially this game.
This game right here.
Don't say any game to me again. That's the ops every game. But for this game right
This
here,
game.
I can't
This
go
game.
with Minshew on this one.
Yeah, I know he wasn't, bro.
There you go. See, I knew he wasn't going to go with that. All right.
Actually,
So they are playing.
no. I changed that. Because the Colts at home.
Yeah, Colts are
Hell
home.
yeah.
I got to go with Minshew, and I'm not saying the rest.
There you go. There you go, right? Minshew Mania. We got rid of Fitz last year. Now we got Minshew. We got Minshew, right?
What about you, Corey?
Man, it's gonna be a great game. I'm gonna say that, but I'm hyped on CJ Stroud. I really hyped on this kid. And it would be good to see a rookie quarterback in the playoffs in his first year. See what he can do. Throw him out there. Let's see what he's got. I'd like to see that. He's been fireworks all season long. The kid's been fireworks. Let's see if he can cook. And then
Don't
get
say
him some help.
fireworks
Get
right
him some
now while
more.
Tyreek Hill house is burning.
No,
Damn.
Yo,
Soon
but there's a joke I've been wanting to make, but I can't make it. It's
Too early, too early.
Yeah,
Too early.
about that. But yeah, let's see what the kid could do, man. And then next season, get him some more pieces, get him something, or get some defensive pieces. Because I think that offense is ready. They just got to open up that run game, and it'll be Oh, if they do that, it'll be a game changer in Houston. Houston will be a real contender if they get some defense.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah. Well, Minshew mania.
He
Minshew
was getting a
mania.
little too excited, wasn't he?
Yeah, all right,
I
that's
like the
enough.
kid.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
What's your take on him?
It's going to be a slugfest no matter what. Because when you the matchmaker predictions off ESPN is putting it Colts 51.6, even though this doesn't add up properly, to Texans 48. I guess they're just some unknowns in there. It's going to be a slugfest, but I think I'm going to lean a little bit towards the Texans. I think this CJ Stroud's going to try to put his team in the playoffs, and he's going to try to make a statement. I think this is the game he's going to try to do it in.
Good. I'd like to replace the Colts with the Texans.
That's
And I wouldn't mind seeing the Dolphins getting replaced by the Bills in that spot. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Be interesting to see the Dolphins play KC.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I want to be right now. Okay.
That's that rematch.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's that. This is I'm talking about,
Yeah.
You're talking
let me write
storylines
the
here.
script. It's gonna be
Let me write this.
Let me write the script.
Yeah, but
Fine.
you know the whole NFC side, it'll be Dallas 56, everybody else 0.
it'll be Jets in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. If he wrote the script,
I'll rewrite them right
That'd be
back in there,
Super
bro.
It would have been Dallas and the Giants in the NFC Championship.
All right, listen. Sunday's games. We got Vikings going against the Lions. Vikings are the furthest team out because they need everybody to freaking lose. And they got to win their game. Okay, but they need everybody to lose. The Seahawks, the Saints, who else?
The
Packers.
Bucks.
They need the Bucks. Everybody got to lose for the for the Vikings to get that wild card spot. But they're going against the Lions, who just came off of a very tough loss. So I'm going to start with Justin on this because he's repping Dan Campbell so hard lately.
It's a great coach.
Is
Great coach.
reckless Dan Campbell going to let the Vikings get a win?
All right, first thing, I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect to Dan Campbell. All right, that's one.
Mhm.
Two, now, it don't matter if they win or not. You let him get a win. Fuck it. He already clinched. What it matter to him?
Reckless Dan Campbell here. He lost that. The reason I bring the question up is because he lost last week. So he's angry.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You call it reckless because of a
You
decision.
started to fight, bro. He
Hold
went
on.
No, he's dead ass serious. He's dead ass serious.
He went to go get his gun.
I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Because here's the deal. I say this was going to end up happening. Smart money, sit your starters, correct? Smart
Yeah.
money.
I would.
Okay, there's nothing to win. There's nothing to gain by letting them play. How much you want to bet he lets the starters go to make sure he locks up this win? They play more than the first half. Who got $5 on it? Come on.
First half's
Listen,
not
you
bad.
I don't hear none of y'all saying that I'm wrong because you know he's reckless.
No,
You call him reckless over one
you call
decision,
him
though.
Reckless.
You calling him
That wasn't
reckless over one decision.
what's another reckless thing he's done?
Thank you.
Here we go. Here we go.
The man
He's
likes
got
to
bigger
go for it
balls
on
than
fourth
me.
down the whole damn season.
That's cool though. It worked.
Wait,
So
what?
does the Eagles.
That's
So
not
does the
being
Eagles.
reckless. That's being aggressive.
Anybody else in the
That's
NFL.
called big balls. That's
aggressive.
called.
What's the difference between
Yeah.
reckless and aggressive then? At the end of the day, because you're swapping terms. That's all you're
so
doing.
If you're aggressive,
Well,
if you're being
because his
aggressive,
recklessness cost him the game last week. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reckless one time, and then it's aggression.
Don't let him slide. Don't let him slide. Don't let him slide. That was not what happened last week.
He got cheated. They got cheated.
They didn't get cheated.
That was not what happened last week. They did
We
get
can
cheated.
revisit this shit. They did not get cheated.
He ain't got to change his
You only
mind.
feel like that
We went-
because you're a Cowboys fan, and I don't like it.
We went over this. We went over this already.
Oh,
We went over it.
If
Anthony's
I
not
was
going to
not-
change his decision on it
yo,
because of that decision.
coach who hurt his team.
So what?
The
I
coach
watched
hurt
Coach
his
who
team.
hurt his team.
Hurt his team. his team because he didn't want to step down and just kick the damn ball.
No,
If he
I
kicked
saw a
the
coach
ball,
believe in his team.
they win that game and the Cowboys lose.
You
I
heard
saw
what
a
your
coach
son just
believe in
said?
his team.
There we go. There we go. He
I
believed
saw a
in
coach
his team.
believe in his team. Believe that he can go get the 2-point
3 times in a
conversion.
row?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So much so that he lost the
Yeah.
game.
He
He
lost
didn't
the
lose
game.
the game because of those decisions. He
But
lost the
It
game
is what
because
it
they
is.
were
You know what I'm
cheating
saying?
for that
You,
punk
you
ass
live
team.
with it. You
No,
Because
no.
they got
I'm not gonna
they
call
got
it
the
for that.
2-point conversion, but it got backed up because of that decision.
No.
So he had faith in his team that executed and did it properly. But then the decision was reversed from
They
later
went
on
for it
admitted.
again. They got the penalty. They went for it again, got the penalty, moved back into the original spot, and he didn't get it. It is what it is.
And what
And
happened?
it didn't work. It didn't work. There was no flags. It didn't work. But you
Exactly.
stand by the decision
lost
you
that
made. You
He
stand
lost
by the
that
decision.
They
You
got
believed in the
bigger
team.
balls than me.
Believed in the team. It's a
Lost
good coach.
that game.
It's a coach, and every player in that, and every
Montgomery didn't
and
lose that
every
game.
player in that locker room will stand by that coach in every decision he made that game.
Campbell lost that game. So now let me
And
ask you a question. None of you guys have faith that in this game that does not matter. Corey already said that Baltimore sitting the whole damn team because the game don't matter. Okay? This game does not matter to the Lions. They can't move up. They can't move down. They can't. Nothing can happen. Only bad things can happen if Goff gets hurt, Montgomery gets hurt, Brown gets hurt. Only bad things can happen. Laporta can get hurt. Only bad things can happen. How much are you willing to put down to say that he's going to sit these starters? I don't think he's going to sit them. They won't see the bench until the third or fourth quarter when the game is already put away.
Well, I don't
Because he's got too much balls.
I ain't never heard somebody say somebody got too much balls.
No such thing.
Tell me I'm wrong. Put
No
fuck
such thing.
balls
No
on
such
it
thing.
then.
Fam.
See, exactly my point. You made my point.
Dan Campbell is a really good coach. Let's cut this reckless.
Yes,
Take that reckless shit
excellent coach.
out of the bottom of this damn screen. He's not
Excellent
reckless.
coach. Good coach, not a good coach. I differ from you, sir. He's an excellent coach, but he's reckless.
He is going to play his starters. He's going to play his starters.
Thanks,
Stop.
Tyler.
Right here, Sports Illustrated article. Detroit Lions head coach Stan Campbell already came out earlier this week and said that he plans on playing his starters against the Minnesota Vikings this weekend.
Wow.
Campbell told reporters, "We're going to use our full arsenal and go win this game. That's the objective here."
I like that though.
Crazy.
No breaks. There's no breaks.
Aggressive.
That's
Aggressive.
Okay.
crazy.
And
Play,
you know what
play
I
for
would
your
do?
teammates.
Keep them
you
working
know what I
out.
would do if I'm Minnesota, I'm playing because I need this win. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. And if somebody goes down, oh well, somebody went down.
Whoa.
Next man up. Simple as that.
No, let him
Like
talk his
Drago
shit.
said,
He wants to
like
turn it
Drago
on.
said, if he dies, he dies. It don't matter.
If
It
he dies,
don't
he
matter.
dies.
If he dies, he dies, bro.
Well,
If
maybe
he does,
he thinks
does.
like if they get that break, that they'll get too complacent and then they'll come
That's
in
what
the
I'm
first
saying, is
playoff
that
game
he
and
probably
lose. I mean,
think
there is that
this team-
possibility. because
Let's
we've
be
seen
for
that.
real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real.
One week.
This
And
team,
let's not forget.
but we've
Let's
seen
not
that
forget.
before.
Detroit ain't been here in a long.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Let's be
time.
for real. They ain't been in
Come
the
on
playoffs
now.
for a while. You don't need them get cold,
Experience then?
What?
huh?
So you're telling me that he also has, not only is he reckless, but he's inexperienced. Is that what you're saying, Mo?
In playoff, yeah,
No.
he's very inconsistent.
No, I'm not saying that because he trying to make me agree with him, and I'm not agreeing with him on this ever.
Nah.
Not even if there was a fire.
In playoffs, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In playoffs, he ain't never been there. He ain't never been there as a head coach. The
But
players,
he's trying to get there.
he's had, I believe, the only player, I believe, right, that has been there is the quarterback, Jared Goff. He's the only one who's been there. I could be
In the
wrong. Could
playoffs,
be- and a couple defensive backs. And a couple
No,
defensive backs.
I think
Gardner,
I think
whatever.
Montgomery's
Gardner
been to a
Johnson.
playoff.
Yeah. And a couple of, but I'm talking about like the main, you know what I'm saying? The main arsenal.
Montgomery
I
played
think-
with the
Yeah, yeah.
Bears. I don't think he's ever been to the playoffs.
Nah, I think he made. I think the Bears made.
Nah,
the
if it's
playoffs.
with the Bears.
He
He
was
might
there
have.
way back. Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying is that the only experienced
Did
player he has
Montez
on his
sweat?
team who's been in this situation, been in the playoffs, is Jared Goff, who made it all the way to
Yeah.
the Super Bowl one time. You know what I'm saying? So now let's sit here and say that he's not going to give his starters a break, which I don't mind that. I don't see the problem in that. Don't give him a break because guess what? You don't want him to get cold. They've never been there before. They never had to go. You clinched the division, but you ain't clinch a bye week. Okay, you didn't clinch a bye week. So don't get cold now. Keep the momentum. Huh?
Old golfers.
How old
Not
golf
older
is?
than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, not
Wow.
older than Aaron Rodgers. Golf was
Aaron
drafted back. I
Rodgers-
said
I
golf
get
was
you
drafted
right
back
now.
in what 2015. He was drafted.
Okay.
I got you. Don't worry
Golf
about
is
it.
not a young player. You don't think he could have really used this week to get right?
No.
Man, he good,
No.
bro.
Get your ass out there and throw the rock.
Yeah, throw the ball like you've been doing.
17 years old in football.
Get
No.
your
Jared
ass
Goff
out
is-
there.
Remember, you got to
Jared
remember
Goff
this
is
offense
29.
is
He's
it's like I
29.
told y'all. This
That's
offense
115 in the,
in the quarterback rate. Yeah, I know.
It's
But
like
what I'm
dogs.
saying,
every year is 7 years. In football, it's like every year is like 10 years, some shit like that.
right?
Goff is 29. He's
I'm at,
third
baby.
in passing yards with 28 and 12.
But he doesn't need to let the arm go though. He don't need to do that. Remember, this, like I said, is a versatile offense who
Yeah.
has a run game, who can run the ball.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his
Yeah.
breaks in between. He don't have to throw the ball
Yeah.
every play. So
Yeah.
I think he's making the correct decision. Start the players, keep them warm, because going into next week, you're potentially playing the Rams, who just won a Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Okay. You know what you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray to the football guys. Ready?
Don't pray for nothing bad. Don't pray for nothing bad. I promise
I
you.
pray
do that shit.
that
Don't you do that shit.
nobody
Don't you
on
do
the
that shit.
Lions gets hurt.
Okay.
I
Okay.
pray that nobody gets hurt. Because if they do, I'm gonna light y'all asses up on Wednesday.
Damn.
Okay. Now to you, Mo. Jaguars are playing the Titans
Yeah.
in a must-win game.
Yeah.
Jaguars need this victory to lock up the AFC South. That's right. That's the South they're in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lawrence's shoulder might keep him out for this game. We're not
Just
sure
keep
it's
talking.
a game time decision. It's a
Make
game
this
time-
long. Keep going.
Wow.
I guess I'm going to be skipping Mo to ask one of the other gentlemen. I wanted to go to Mo because he is our resident Jaguars aficionado. But
Go.
I don't want to hear
can
none of that shit.
Jags win this game without Trevor Lawrence? Tyler.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Oh,
You go put the jersey on.
Let me tell you something. Trevor is playing. Christian Kirk is back. Zay Jones is back. We had a full roster finally. This is the last game. We finna
Just
bust
in
the
time
Titans'
to play,
ass
That was
in
just in time.
Nashville. Just in time. We're finna bust their ass. Then we headed to the playoffs to go play the Browns. All right.
I hope you're
Now,
right.
how that
What-
goes, don't
What Mo said.
we'll talk about that the next show. I don't want to see no faces. Don't get me to try to predict now, okay? But you see what I got on. Let's go.
Yes, I do.
Let's go 16.
you know he's playing, man.
Yeah,
You know he playing. We seen the ankle, we seen the knee, we seen him all messed up all season. When Mo's telling him to sit down when he's hurt, he's still coming out to play. He playing.
Man, play
It's
with
their
the
best
concussion.
chance.
You got
They
people
gotta-
donating joints in the
Yeah.
hospital with him.
If
Play
you
with
don't
a
play, they won't.
concussion.
No question. Mo, yes or no question? I don't
Okay.
need no real detailed stuff, okay? Yes or no?
Okay. All right.
Are you in Tennessee because you're going to the game tomorrow?
No.
All right. I ain't gonna ask no further. I just want to know if you was in Tennessee. I didn't see that shit on the
No.
gram. I didn't want to see it on the gram. You taking photos. I'd have been hating on you, so I just want to know now.
No.
Tyler, let me bring you in on this conversation. Mo saying that Trevor Lawrence going to play. I don't necessarily know for sure he's going to be there, but if he's there or not, do they got a shot of winning?
I think they have a. Am I muted? No, okay. I think they have a shot still. I mean, it says that. I think the coach just said recently, as well, that when it comes to Lawrence, that it's going to come down to the wire whether he's going to play or not. It's literally going to be just before the game before he's going to be announced.
That's just bullshit to keep the other team guessing. That's all it is.
You're right, and I think that's what they're doing. I think it's if you know by now, you know whether he's playing or not. Sitting here saying is it going to play? We won't know till like 12:30, 12 o'clock
Remind
Sunday.
everybody who's back. Go ahead.
Titans playing Tannehill.
It's a
You heard
mind
that?
game. But
You heard that?
no, what happened?
The Titans are playing Tannehill. They sitting Will Levis to play Tannehill, who they haven't played in fucking weeks. So I just want to add that information to the show, okay?
Who
They're playing
couldn't get
all
the
that-
ball to any receiver all season?
Who can't escape a sack?
The Titans
Saying
just
it's like
haven't
the only
looked
sack
great
he
all
know about is
season.
his nutsack between his legs.
Damn.
It's over, man.
I think the Jags will win it, even if Lawrence doesn't play. Titans haven't looked really good all season at all. So
Especially under Tannehill.
Mhm.
yeah.
I think
So-
this tender's done.
Oh, what was that? That thing went away too quickly.
That was Victor.
That was Victor.
He was,
There he is.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
wow.
you know what?
All right,
We owe him.
hey, get
How
him out
dare
of
you?
here.
How dare you come in my chat?
No. We owe him. We owe him.
Yo, man. Happy New Year's, Victor.
Talk
Congratulations.
to him, Justin. Talk to him, Justin.
Wow.
Like the, we
Bro.
said we were gonna be good, but you took me out too early, bro. I was done within the first 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, dude.
For anybody else who's watching, the guy who just commented just now is the Super Bowl champion of our league. Victor, congratulations. I'm waiting for you to come back to work so I can hook you up. All right. Or if you want, you can hit me up, man. All right. But congratulations.
Justin got
You
out
earned
the
it.
camera for that part.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a call.
Oh,
So you take
Yeah, my
care
phone
of
probably gonna blow up in a minute. Okay. All right, to the next game, guys.
Fucking Victor.
We got a game here where there's multiple things happening here.
yeah.
Everybody's waiting, number one, for the Bucks to lose. Because if the Bucks win, everything's pointless, right? Or like Tyler would say, if the Bucks win, the point is moo. Okay. He knows where that's from. That's
Yeah, I know.
okay. But if the Bucks lose, that game between the Falcons and Saints gets really interesting. Because the Falcons are dying to get into the playoffs. But the only way in is the Bucks have to lose first, and then they have to beat the Saints. Saints can get in with the same way if they beat the Falcons and the Bucks lose. Saints have another option to get in if the Bucks lose. I think if they lose and somebody else loses, they can get in on the sneak off the 7. If I'm not
Who loses? Who you talking about?
The Saints. The Saints.
The Saints need the Bucks to lose, and the Saints need to win to get in. The
Yeah, but there's
Falcons.
option too. If somebody else loses, they can get the wild card. If they win and the Bucks win, that's what it is. If the
Yeah,
Bucks
if they win, the Bucks win.
and Green Bay loses,
Mm.
Okay.
okay. If Green Bay loses and Seattle loses, the Saints can take that spot.
I have a question.
Talk to me.
Who the fuck cares about any of those?
Mo.
teams?
I got a question. I got a question right now for you, Mo. Who is the Falcons owner or GM?
Arthur Blank.
Arthur
Wait, oh.
Blank. Or-
Arthur Blank is the owner.
All right, well, him too. Arthur Blank and the GM. You wouldn't be in this damn situation if you would have used Bijan Robinson the whole
Talk about
season.
Talk
You would
about
have
it.
been. You would not be in
Talk
this
about it.
situation. You would have probably locked up the division by now if you would have used them. But no, you wanted to play this game. This is your own fault. So now suffer.
Let me remind everybody where they are and why they suck. Okay. Because unfortunately, the Falcons are all the way down here in the 12th spot with a 7-9 record. They shouldn't even be looking at playoffs with a 7-9 record.
It's because they in the shittiest division in all of the NFL.
If you go to NFC, hold on, let me take this off so you guys can see it. Okay.
Look at the division. Look at that division. The saddest
If they're-
division in the world.
And they're only a game behind Tampa Bay and the Saints.
The Carolina
So-
Panthers had a full
The
roster
AFC
the whole
West.
damn season and couldn't get a better record than the Arizona Cardinals.
Kyler Murray came back, and remember who was there in Arizona?
Kyler Murray a dog.
Remember who was there in Arizona?
Dog, boy.
Remember who was in Arizona?
He look in the
before
mirror
Murray?
and see a Rottweiler, cut.
Oh my God.
You know what?
boy
It
is
is?
a
They was talking a
dog.
lot of junk about Murray this offseason when he had on like that sports bra when he was.
He did have on a sports bra. He looked ridiculous. He looked stupid.
And he came
Look,
out
a
and
few
let you
other
know he
things,
still got
but I
that
like-
dog in him, though.
He
I'm
got
a
something
mock-
else in him wearing
I
that
can't-
sports bra
can't-
too.
I'm not getting canceled. I'm live. No, this is on Twitch and YouTube. No, not me. Not today. Not today, son.
No, I was just saying something else, like a little bit of a.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Go forward because he about to say.
Yeah, he's about to get me canceled. He don't care. He got his own show. He got his own show on. This show's going on tonight. Matter of fact, Mo, are you streaming tonight?
No,
Okay. So you came on only for us, right? Because you're on vacation?
yeah, I only
Yeah.
came on for y'all. I can't do the other show
Appreciate
today.
your love, Mo.
I know what's going on.
Okay. Bears Packers, guys. Tyler, I'm coming to you, so be ready. Bears Packers. Bears right now they're playing spoiler, but they're playing fantastic football. This is a dangerous
about-
game for the Packers.
I'm about to piss Tyler off, bro.
Win. They
I am
win.
too.
They lock it up.
I'm
They got
about to piss Tyler off, bro.
I'll stay out of this one. Let them go.
okay. They got it right now, Tyler. Okay, just to remind everybody, they got that 7th seed, and it's theirs. There's no reason for them to lose it. But they lose this game. The Seahawks win. Seahawks take that spot from them. Justin's drooling with saliva.
I'm praying on y'all downfall, cuz.
all in his bed, all that nastiness, all up in the bed. Tyler, what's going on or happening in this game? What's going on?
What's going to happen? You're asking me what's going to happen in this game? It's going to be the same thing that always fucking happens when it goes to the Bears and the Packers. Packers are going to stop the Bears. I respect the Bears been playing better. Packers are going to still beat them at the end of it. They've had their number. They've always had their number. It's not going to change. Sorry, Justin. You can see the Seahawks next fucking season.
You're gonna stand on business on that? That was
like
aggressive,
I like
Justin.
that.
But because you need the Packers to lose for the Seahawks to get in. You don't
And his
got
prayers will go
Seahawks.
unanswered.
Let's go. Let's go.
All the boys
I do
stretching.
see that jersey
I
behind.
don't want to hear shit about what y'all did in the past. Not a motherfucking thing. Because who's your quarterback now compared to who was your quarterback back then? Let's sit there and let's really discuss that. Because remember, y'all won last year because y'all had a dynamite quarterback. Now you got his understudy going ahead trying to come in the second half of the season, winning games. Now I give you that. He's winning games, but he ain't finna win this one.
Bars.
Reason why I tell you that is because what Justin Fields said to the media, they ain't nothing to do in Green Bay but watch football. That's all y'all do. Y'all don't got nothing to do in Green Bay.
Bars.
And he about to go in there and play spoiler because this rivalry's been going on for a little too long, and I'm riding with the Bears, boy. The Bears.
Okay, you're
And
going
the
to sit
Seattle
here.
finna win.
You're going to sit here and you go ahead and point out the fact that, yeah, Love hasn't looked great in the whole beginning of the season and is now starting to win games. What was the first game they beat? Who was the first team that Love beat? Tell me who.
Ooh.
18 points.
That was
38 to
in
20.
week one. That was in week one.
Doesn't matter
Yeah,
because
week
Love didn't
18.
look good in the beginning of the season. He's looking better now in the second half of the season, and they still beat the piss out of the fucking Bears.
Oh.
Now let me tell you this:
Them
Jordan Love looked
fighting
great for
words,
the first.
boy.
Jordan Love looked great for the first 3 games. Then he went on a 7-game shit show. Tell me I'm lying.
You're right.
Your hand on that button.
Yo, you're right.
All right then.
I'm not going to disagree
Now-
with that. But
so
now he's
now-
coming back. He looked good in the first 3 games, but then now he's beating Kansas City. They beat Detroit. They beat they beat Carolina. Who gives a flying fuck on that one? They beat the Saints. They beat
Barely
the Rams.
Carolina.
They beat them.
He
They're
he
beating
barely beat
teams.
Carolina. You barely beat Carolina.
You're right.
Yeah.
And trust me, I was terrified the entire time. Doesn't matter the fact that at the end of the day, they've been looking great at this whole end of it, and they're going to walk in to the Bears are going to walk onto Lambeau Field and shit the fucking bed compared to the Packers, baby. The Packers have always beat the fucking Bears, and they're going to continue to beat the fucking Bears. Even at their fucking lowest, they're going to beat the fucking Bears.
The fucking Bears.
Yeah, the Bears can get the fuck out of here. Go, Pack, go.
Like I said. Hold on. Let me say one more thing. Let me say one more thing. Before we
Let us say his piece. Let us say his piece.
It's like I said in the beginning of December, Matt LaFleur is undefeated in December. It ain't December no more. So all I'm gonna say, if y'all lose, I will come in here with a bear mask on, and I'm gonna look at you like this. So you know who really run that division. You know what I'm saying?
That was beautiful. That was
Oh
beautiful.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Hey, for the impartial folks that are here, Corey, you've been real damn quiet. You ain't never quiet.
I let him have at it. I didn't want no smoke.
Yeah, I
let him
see you
have
didn't want
at
none
it.
of that smoke. You was ducking under the table. You didn't want none of that.
This sound like Rocky versus Mr. T right now.
Tell me,
It ain't
because Justin Fields spoiled the Packers games because he's still auditioning.
You know what? I'm not gonna back down on what I said. I've been saying Jordan Love is not it, and I'm gonna stand with the Bears. That's all I'm gonna say. I think Justin
Go ahead.
Fields
Go ahead. Play
he-
that
he
lone
has
wolf.
that ability.
This sorry ass Packer fucking fan over here. Play that shit because nobody's standing with him. Nobody's standing with him. Play that lone wolf and that's it. Move on.
Hold on. Calm down.
This sorry ass Packer fan.
Corey was
Let him
speaking.
go.
You were
Let him
interrupting
go.
your elder.
I
did not
told
treat you that way.
I don't want no smoke on this. No smoke.
Listen, I
I'm just
respect
saying
any of
that.
y'all's decision except for Justin's because the only thing he has riding on this is the Seahawks. If it wasn't up to the fucking Seahawks, guarantee you Justin would be saying something fucking different by now.
Mm.
All right. Mo, clear this up. Is Tyler going lone wolf?
Tyler going
Say it,
long
Mo.
wolf
Taylor
That's
because
going
fine.
lone wolf.
because I think Chicago is intentionally standing behind their quarterback because they want to keep Justin Fields. They don't want him traded somewhere else, and they're gonna stand on business. But goddamn, I'm scared to say that because I feel like this was great.
This is awesome.
This is the best segment I think we've had.
Play
Listen,
that
baby.
shit.
Listen, baby, I got no problem staying Land Wolf. I'm gonna be eating up all that food while y'all motherfuckers starve, all right?
There we go. Yeah.
I love it. I love
Can't
it.
wait till next Wednesday. I'm gonna have a plate of food eating it while y'all motherfuckers watch and starve.
Woo.
All
The
right.
Bears are hibernating at this time of the year, baby.
This might
Ooh.
start
That was
somebody
good. That
else-
was good. That was good.
That was good.
It might start somebody else up with this next one. You ready? Hold on. Let me cue the anger.
Yo, let's calm this down. Y'all got my blood pressure too fucking high. God
You're
damn.
gonna put the Cowboys
Yeah.
up, ain't
Clip this.
Right.
Yeah, whoever does clip
you? Who you finna
this.
put up?
Hold on. The Eagles are playing the Giants this week.
Let's be fucking for
Jalen
real,
Hurts.
dog.
Get the
has
fuck
been
out of
left
here,
off
man.
the Pro Bowl roster. 4 losses in 5 games. And after all the finger pointing and arguments, if the Eagles get knocked off early in the playoffs, would this cost Sirianni his job?
No.
Gentlemen, I'm asking the
Fuck
question.
no.
Is he in a little bit of trouble?
All right, so just go ahead, go down the line.
I know this is going to light Mo up, but
You can start with Corey. Start with Corey, man.
I'm gonna start with Corey. Corey, if he gets ousted, he's already locked in. He's locked in. He can't get any lower than the 5th seed. But if he gets ousted early in the playoffs, is he out?
Nah, I don't think he's out. I don't think he's out. I think they just need to make adjustments, like we said, with the way Hurts has played. It's been horrific. So maybe they got to release him and let him go back to the way he was before. That's it.
What the fuck? Giants by what?
I laugh when I
Get
see
the
that
fuck outta
shit.
here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey man, they playing in MetLife Stadium.
I don't
Tyrod
give a
fucking
shit
matter.
where they playing.
They can play in my
Man, they don't
backyard.
give a-
It'll
I don't
fucking
give a
matter.
fuck about that.
Fucking matter.
Are you
Tyrod's
fucking
playing, man.
serious?
You can play in Central Park for all I give a fuck. It'll fucking matter.
You can play in Central Park. You can play under the bottom of the damn Statue of Liberty. You
You
can
play the
wherever
bikini
fuck you
bottom. I
want.
don't give a fuck. It don't matter
Bikini
where they
bottom
play.
with Jeff Epstein them. I don't give a fuck.
Like,
Yeah,
Gotta check them
I said
flight
that.
logs.
Oh,
Check them flight
well.
logs. But let me tell you something. That man is not in trouble. He just went to the Super Bowl last year. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he ain't in trouble. He
Okay, what's
good.
happening this year? My question is, to you,
This year they had too much dip on
the
the chip. This year they had too much dip on the
we've
chip.
seen
That's
other
what-
quarterbacks who went to a Super Bowl or even won a Super Bowl the following season not go to the Super Bowl, and the beginning of that third season, as soon as they get into any trouble, they're out. It's not the first time. Sirianni's
Philly
had a
don't
rough
move like
season.
that.
He's had a
Philly
rough
don't
season
move like that.
coming off a Super Bowl berth, and you've had what would be considered a bad season because of where you're coming from. If this were anyone else, if this were the Giants team, they'd be celebrating him. I hear you. Listen what I'm telling you.
I
But it's
grant
the
that. I
Eagles
grant that.
that
Yeah,
just
you're right.
coming
You're
from
right.
the Super Bowl.
But I already have my rebuttal.
I got you. Talk to me.
They lost. Okay, they don't have everybody. Coaches matter. They lost Steichen. Where's Steichen? Colts. They lost Gannon. Where's Gannon? Arizona. Listen, they got poached, and then I don't think those new coaches they replaced those coaches with are that fucking good. They did add players, but come on, man. It's not like they have an ass record. They still
That's
had a
true.
good season.
I hear you.
They collapsed at the end, but we all saw that collapse coming because they was too close every single goddamn game. But
Exactly.
It was
better
only a matter of
not be
time
in
for they
no-
got figured out.
yeah, he better not be in no damn trouble because he's not no bad. He's not the problem.
The only
Yeah,
reason why I see why this is a topic, a reason why I think because being from New York and being from those upper parts, these cities want to win now. I know these cities want to win now. That's the reason why I see why this topic is being brought up, because Philly's the kind of city where if you're so used to winning, the moment you start losing, it goes into a little panic, and
Oh,
you
hell
don't want to
no,
make
hell no.
the jump.
Stop it.
You make that kind of drastic decision, which you know is the wrong decision.
No, fuck that. Hold on. Stop that right now. So you mean to tell me after these past couple seasons that now all of a sudden Philly is used to winning? If y'all don't
Well, remember,
kiss
they-
my ass with that,
Listen,
if y'all shouldn't be
Yeah.
used to shit by now. It's only been
Yeah.
a couple years now. Let's not get too carried away.
Yes, it's been a little bit
Yeah.
more than a couple years, man.
yeah,
Okay,
remember,
a
they've
little
been winning
bit
since
more than
about
a couple years.
2017.
Flyers, the Phillies.
Yeah, they
Phillies
want to
won,
win.
Including them
They
other
win.
teams in there.
Rocky Balboa.
No, that was a while ago.
Oh,
I'm just messing around. Hey,
But
you know,
you
you remember when we had to talk about the 49ers, where you were like that this team rises and sets on this defense.
Yes.
I think the Philadelphia Eagles rise and set on Jalen Hurts. He is what makes him that he's the determining factor to winning and losing, because we've seen him where he's been beaten by all these other quarterbacks all season, and
Okay.
those games are looking horrible. But when he actually
okay,
outduels
hold that
the other
thought.
quarterback, he wins.
Is he playing
Yeah.
scared though?
So
You don't
let me.
think he
I
playing
was
scared?
just about to ask him. I said, so let me ask you a question. Do you think the weight is getting too much for his shoulders now?
Yeah. You don't think
Yeah.
he's playing scared?
I think remember they took away his ability to run. Like, last season
Hey
he
man,
ran a
who
lot
the
more.
fuck is that? Keep saying
It's
Giants
Adam,
by
bro.
20.
It's Adam. It's Adam, bro.
Last
I think
season
he playing
he
scared.
had more freedom to run. And yes, I think he's holding the ball way too long, because I remember watching one of the games, I forget which game it was, and he had 5, 6 seconds, 7 seconds in the pocket, and he couldn't make a decision. till
That's
the
a Pro
end.
Bowl offensive line, man. It's a Pro Bowl
Yeah, but
offensive
I'm
line.
saying he had all that time. So yeah, I
All
will
that
agree
time,
with
and
you.
He still didn't make one. And on that play, I think you talk about, he still ain't make one.
But it wasn't
fucked
even
it
just
up.
that play. It was like continuous
Yeah.
throughout the game. And I'm like, you have so much time to make a decision where other quarterbacks are having 3-4 seconds and you can't find somebody. So yeah, I will agree with you. He is playing scared.
Big time. Big time.
Give CJ Stroud that amount of time in the pocket.
Oh,
7
forget it.
seconds
He'll
to
like
fucking
12.
throw.
He'll like 12.
Give a lot of them. Give Josh Allen 7 seconds.
All right. Let me move on. Justin, we're going to talk to you. This might
Talk
spark
too
up
cocky now.
I'm not.
But I am going to say this. Cardinals
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
been scaring people lately. Seahawks
More
need
than
this
that.
because whether Green Bay loses or wins, it doesn't really matter if they can't win their game. And Cardinals have looked really, really, really good, especially after Kyler's back. Okay. I don't want to get my numbers wrong, so let me get this right here. They beat the Eagles. Okay.
Pittsburgh.
They beat Pittsburgh. They took the 49ers deep. They made them play hard. Scared the 49ers for a little bit.
A little bit.
It's the 49ers. They eventually pulled it out. Okay. They beat the Cowboys.
Dog shit at Dallas.
Okay.
Beat the dog shit at Dallas.
I said it. You talking shit, but I said it. All right. Can the Seahawks beat Cardinals?
Whoa.
Like I said,
What?
it's like can the Seahawks beat the Cardinals?
That was
Can
a
the
question.
Seahawks beat the Cardinals? Yeah, it is a question.
Right?
'Cause
It's a serious question though, because you know why? It's, like I said earlier, like I said last week, it's going to determine the quarterback play. Geno Smith got to come to work. If Geno Smith don't come to work, Kyler Murray is clearly the better quarterback. If Geno Smith comes to work, we could come out of this game. If not, the King of the Birds. This is the battle of King of the Birds. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough battle.
It's
the
really
defense-
not because Ravens is a bird. Last time I checked.
Yeah,
Man, fuck the
and
Ravens.
the
bro.
Eagles is a bird too.
Like, don't give a fuck about the Ravens.
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Just
Didn't
saying.
we dismantle the Seahawks?
All right, Corey. I was just giving. Yeah.
I think we dismantled the Seahawks this season. I'm just.
But
All right,
okay,
so like I said,
Seahawks.
So it determined on the quarterback play. Geno Smith come to work.
Hold on 1 second. Let me give Corey one of these. I haven't given him this.
Bruh.
All right, now back to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So if Geno come to work and he actually plays consistent, he runs the ball when needs to, he makes the connection, makes the throws the touchdown play, makes the connection with DK, we'll play fine. But if he doesn't do that and you rely on solely Kenneth Walker, Kyler Murray finna run all over this front seven. I'm not really worried about the back four. The front seven, like I said earlier last week, is weak of the Seahawks, but we need a better front seven.
Ass.
They can't stop. They're not gonna be able to stop Murray. They're not gonna be able to contain Murray. James Conner, I'm not worried about James Conner. You got one good game. Congratulations. You ain't gonna do that again. Now, Kyle Murray, he the problem. You got to play QB contain, keep him inside the pocket, keep him there, keep him moving. I don't care if he backs up to the 50-yard line and he tries to scramble and throw one of them Hail Mary balls. Keep him contained. You let him get outside, he will break you. So that's how this game's going to determine. If Geno come to work, I'm not really worried about the Cardinals offense. If he doesn't come to work, the defense needs to contain Kyle Murray.
All right. Tyler, you've heard him tell you the recipe for the Seahawks to win the game.
Let me mute up.
I'm going to stand back, and I'm going to let you tell him that whether the Packers win or lose, it ain't going to matter because the Seahawks going to lose. Go ahead. Tell him.
I ain't going to tell him that. I respect game. At the end of the day, I respect game when it comes to this. Justin supporting the Seahawks. That's the only reason that he's supporting the Bears versus the Packers. That's the only reason he's doing it. And ain't no fucking secret. Like I said beforehand, if it wasn't for the Seahawks needing that Bears win, he'd be saying go Pack go. It's not a fucking secret. As he waddles his head, it's nothing but agreements. The Cardinals have been playing spoiler. They're trying to play spoiler.
Yeah.
Seahawks,
Doing a good job of it.
Steve-
lately, too.
Seahawks, they've been mid. They've had their ups and downs. But he's not wrong. It all relies on their quarterback at the end of the day. Because if he can't score those points at all whatsoever, I think Murray is going to play spoiler.
Okay, let me go to the other guys. Hey, Corey.
I have, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna
Fuck you,
say
Justin.
Cardinals because Murray's been competitive throughout the first half of every game since he's been back. Yeah, they're 3-4 under him, but my question is, where would this team be if he played all season? Just think about it. Where would they be if he would have played all season?
Damn, whoever that is firing.
Sorry, Corey. Didn't mean to cut you off on that chat.
Ooh.
Damn.
I just saw it myself.
Yeah,
Justin,
damn.
I think you got to respond.
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna let him be,
let
bro.
my
He'll
dog
say,
get
this
his
same, man who
show.
said it, same one who said the Giants going to win by 20. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
No, but Corey, you were saying
Go on,
saying
Corey.
Well, I was just saying, like, I think, look, the Seahawks have been, the Cardinals have been competitive in every game since Kyler Murray's been back, at least for the first half of football.
Mhm.
They could do that against the Seahawks. They could make this into a competitive game. And I don't think Geno has the clutch factor like Kyler Murray does. Kyler Murray's had this clutch factor since he's come into this league. He can win under pressure. They're here to play spoiler, period. I just want to know, where do you think the Cardinals would be if Kyler Murray had played all season long?
Well, that's a great question.
That's
That
a
is
great
a great question. That is a really good question. Anybody have an answer for him? Mo, what do you think about that?
I'm not answering that shit. I hate Kyler Murray.
Jesus Christ. He hates every quarterback but Lawrence.
Unfortunately,
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, and let me.
I hate that
this
little fucker.
to see where they are this week. Okay, the Cardinals are dead last in their division at 4-12. Where would they be, Corey?
7-10.
Maybe fighting for a wild card.
Maybe, I think.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe. I mean, at the end of the day, are they better than the Rams? I don't know.
No.
I don't think
They
so.
don't have enough. They don't have enough firepower.
Yeah, I don't think they're better than the
exactly.
Rams. I don't think that they're well, I know they're not better than the 49ers, period. You know. So
Justin, what are they
Seahawks-
better than?
I think there'd be a close comparison to the Seahawks. You know, if
Justin's
they had a
better.
full healthy team. So we'll see. I mean,
Seahawks win this game. Fuck Kyler Murray. Fuck what's his name? Jonathan Gannon. Fuck the color.
James Conner.
Yeah, fuck James Conner. Fuck
I don't like James.
Hollywood Brown.
Hey,
Sorry ass. Ain't no hey. He ain't a Raven no more. And he was ass on the Ravens. Still in the bottom of the division. That's the first thing that he said that was straight. Because that other shit.
all
That
right,
was
guys.
crazy.
Chiefs are going to play the Chargers Sunday. We're going to go quick fire. Okay. Every once in a while, we like going quick fire. You know that. Okay. Let's talk about some of these games. All right. We got Chiefs, Chargers. Tyler, start with you. Who wins? Why?
I think I'm going to go with Kansas City on this. I'm going to go with the Chiefs on this. I think they're going to go there because they got to win. They can't lose to the Chargers before going off to the playoffs. They won't look strong.
Corey?
Holmes isn't playing. Yeah,
Better
he's
not
not
play.
playing. Yep, Chargers. I don't believe in Chad Henne.
Mo?
I think Chargers, but I would have picked them anyway if Mahomes was playing, because if it's one person that Justin Herbert gets up for, it's Pat. So
Is Justin Herbert going to play?
he better.
Why?
Why?
Out of the playoffs.
Why not?
Play for him.
Why not?
Why not?
Get some reps in, bro.
I wouldn't play him. I'd sit him. Got him to play for him. He's the only
You
player.
practiced that all year.
Yeah, it sounds reckless, doesn't it?
No, I would think about if I was the GM of that team. If I'm the GM of that team, I already know it's going to be a clean house. We're going to there's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
players not playing here next season.
Yeah. I mean,
I would think the one who's expendable is not his fault, but who's expendable would be Austin Eckler. All right. I know the one guy who, no matter what I do, is going to be here is going to be Justin Herbert. Okay. So the one guy I definitely would not want to get hurt would be him. I'm just saying, if I'm the GM, I got nothing to play for. I know I got a franchise quarterback, but God forbid he gets hurt on that last week.
I get it, but you can't have all these people coming into your establishment and Pat Mahomes and Justin Herbert ain't playing.
Won't be the first.
It's a money game at first and foremost. It's a money game.
And as a fan, I appreciate you for saying that. But as somebody, I'm just talking about as a GM. I'm not talking about as a fan. As a fan, I'd be pissed just like you if I paid my hard-earned money to go to this game and I got no Mahomes and I got no Herbert. I'd be like, what the fuck did I play for?
Okay.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I will say, I forgot that Mahomes wasn't playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Whoops.
To
Mac
answer-
or
Hold on.
rebuild?
That's a really good fucking question.
That's a great question. Okay. And they get rid of Mac or Bosa to rebuild. I think you got to get rid of one of them.
Don't
Unfortunately.
ask me last.
Okay. Do any of you other guys want to answer that question? That's a really good
Yeah,
question.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I got one. Khalil Mack. He's older. He's aged. Yes, he's
Facts.
older. He's aging. He's going to cost you more money. He's only got a couple years left. Bosa's still a threat, and it's better to have a good defensive end and be able to pair another decent defensive end to get to the quarterback, to be honest.
What about you, Justin? You want to answer this question too?
I mean, he ain't wrong when he say that Mac's older and slower, but Mac a dog. Mac been balling this year, bro. But
But can't you get
to rebuild, looking forward, you get rid of Mac. You get rid of Mac looking forward.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, somebody's gonna go. Somebody's going because
Let me know when it's my turn.
you can go right now, sir, if you'd like.
Let him go.
Hey man, you get rid of Bosa. Name me the full season that Bosa played.
That's true too. He's been injury prone, but when he's played, he's been a threat.
Old ass Khalil Mack.
Oh,
Old ass Khalil Mack shows up for more games than Joey Bosa. And guess who I would leave on my damn team?
you're right.
Old ass Khalil Mack, because he still
I
produced.
want to hit you with a bra, but nah, man. I know you're right.
Joey Bosa can't make it through a whole season. I'm sorry. I can't roll with somebody. I'm giving you how much he got for that contract? Like 150?
But when you're seeing double teams all game, and you have more possibilities. to
Fam,
go
no. This
Nah.
recent injury was when Khalil Mack was on the other side. Now he ain't seen no double team with Khalil Mack over there. No, if
So
I'm
what-
paying
Well,
Khalil
150
Mack
million,
just erupted after he erupted in one game in like week 10 or something like that, and then that's what's really made him a threat this season.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm gonna agree with you, Mo, because honestly, you might actually be able to garner more draft picks for Bosa too.
that too.
On top of that,
That too.
yeah, and it might help you actually build this team into a better team for next season. If you got rid of Eckler, you got rid of Bosa, maybe get rid of one of the wide receivers like Mike Williams or something like that.
Cause ain't nobody taking Khalil Mack for everything that Corey said.
Yeah, you're not going to get as much for him. You'll get all that and then some for Bosa. Build his team. Build you a team.
See, I agree with what you guys said, but then again, you got to look at it like this. What Mo said is Bosa's been hurt. You're gonna pay for an injury-prone player.
A team would.
So nah.
Somebody will.
A desperate team
Somebody
would.
A Super Bowl
Desperate.
contender will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Super
somebody
Bowl
will.
contender will,
That too.
but you could play for Khalil Mack, somebody who's been there, who's going to give you. I would sell out for Khalil Mack, like how the Rams did. Hey, give us Khalil Mack. You see what I'm saying? I'll sell out for Khalil Mack because I know he's gonna bring me something because he's only got a couple years left.
Go win you a bowl.
You're right. I'm not gonna sell out for Joey Bosa.
I can name about 5 teams that would though.
Go ahead.
Speaking of one of the teams right now who actually already did a couple seasons ago, and who would do it right now if they could, Rams. Okay, Rams are playing the 49ers.
Yeah.
On Sunday. Quick fire. Let me start with Tyler. Tyler, obviously the 49ers, they're not starting their starters.
Yeah, they're not starting anybody.
Okay, they're not starting anybody.
Fuck no.
Let me go with you. Let me work my way back across. Who wins this game? Keep in mind that LA has also locked up their playoff. They can't get knocked out of the playoffs.
Okay.
They can get knocked out of the 6th spot and fall to the 7th spot. That can happen. But they can't get knocked out of the playoff. They've already.
So now we talking a game of playbooks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Going up against second string 49ers. Rams have been looking better towards the end of this season. I think they could play spoiler. I think they can.
Okay. What about you, Corey?
Now it's, do you want to play Dallas? Do you want to play a potential Philadelphia or somebody else? So I think the Rams will get this going.
If the Rams win, who do they play in the playoffs?
If the Rams win, they'll be playing the
Lions.
The Lions. Okay, I think they would want to win then.
I'd rather play the Lions.
Or Philly.
I'd rather play the Lions or Philly as not Dak, because you'd be going into Texas to play. No.
Yeah, because honestly, I think they would have a shot right now with Philadelphia.
And I think it's easy money.
Yeah.
You just don't want to wear the jersey.
I think it's easy money.
Okay. Hey, I got you a 1XL because I think you've been working out a little bit and bulked it up. I was going to do the XL, but no, I'm going to go 1XL so I can see some of them, I can give you room so you can raise your arms and stuff,
I can't wait for the episode for the fucking Cowboys to have no ice, melt under pressure, and Mo just go off.
You just sound like a hater, sir. You sound like
a little bit.
You went lone wolf on your Packers. Your Packers are trash.
Wow. Well, what's your decision, Mo? Oh, wait, you was Justin and Mo. We got to hear what they got.
Okay, so
I got excited. He got me,
No, it'll work out.
He thinks you have to go and start rumbling. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler's in a fighting mood today, boy.
No, Carson Wentz, the quarterback of the LA Rams, so I'm going with 49ers.
Damn.
Justin?
Yeah, I'm riding with the Rams, bro. They need this victory. I wouldn't want to play Philly or Dallas in the first round. Go with the Rams, bro. Quick fire, bro.
All right. Well, let's get to the next one then. And the next one, I'll get Tyler to start his bullshit up. Okay. Cowboys versus the Commanders.
Man, Cowboys are garbage as fuck. No, I'm not going to sit here and do this. Like I said, I respect game. All right, I respect it. Commander, who are the Commanders this year? Who gives a fuck?
Nobody left.
Exactly.
They're not even starting their starting quarterback anymore.
Cowboys are going to fucking run them over. It is what it is.
Better.
Right.
Cowboys playing all these starters, right?
They have to.
Need this victory. They need the victory to lock up with the NFC East. They lose this game, the Eagles can take NFC East. Cowboys will fall to 5th. Promise you, Dak's starting. I promise you, Lamb is starting.
Yeah, they're starting.
Terry McLaurin, 200. Terry McLaurin hasn't done anything this season. He had one game where I think he touched 100 yards.
So can y'all start calling him Scary Terry? Because Scary Terry don't look so fucking scary, does he?
He hasn't gotten the ball, though.
Who fault that is? Get open, nigga. Shit.
All right, we just got banned on Twitch.
Nah, you good.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You good. You can say that.
He didn't use the ER. He used the A.
Yeah,
I can't say it. That's the problem. We're fine.
All right. So, Corey, call it.
Oh, I said Cowboys. I already said
Okay, I
Cowboys.
didn't hear you.
Yeah.
All
If
right,
anyone says Commanders, they're out of their fucking mind.
Yeah, that's
Word.
Mo,
Next,
Cowboys by 50.
The
Cowboys by
Cowboys.
50, man.
Cowboys.
okay, and Justin,
And I
you
hate-
Cowboys?
Cowboys by 50. By 50.
I hope. I wish.
50.
if
Dak
this
will be
didn't,
sitting by the third.
if
Cowboys
this
by
didn't have a
14.
predetermined amount of time to play, this would be like a DoorDash challenge. I'd be able to order something on DoorDash and get something back quicker if it was just based off points. If there was no set time limit.
All right,
Cowboys by
let's
14.
get to the real game. This game is going to be interesting.
The
And
8
this is
o'clock
unfortunately
game.
a game for the AFC East, and I probably won't watch the game because we're moving into safety week. I know Corey and I are both rolling our eyes. Safety week. We hate this week.
I'm so
All right.
bad.
8
I'm
o'clock
so
game
bad.
on Sunday. Bills at Miami. Miami has the second best record in the NFL at home. Let's keep that in mind, gentlemen. But Miami did lose.
Against trash cans, though.
Oh,
Beat the Cowboys, bro.
there's something up. Ooh, I don't think I could say it.
Yeah.
You can't
Well,
blur
now,
me out.
my question to you, gentlemen. Does Mr. Overrated make his
Take the
way to
division.
playoffs with this win?
Yes.
Wins takes AFC East. If he loses, he might stay his ass home because there's a scenario that Corey worked out that the Bills may not even make the playoffs.
That's why he ain't gonna lose. Ice in the vein.
So you know they're playing even harder.
Don't matter. Yeah, exactly. Don't matter.
You know what? I'll start with you, Justin, since I already know how you fucking feel about it. So let's go. Talk to me.
Exactly. No, I'm riding with Buffalo all the way. Josh Allen finna come out. He been looking like shit the last 3 games. So let's come out. Let's play the ball. Play the game the way we know how to play. Let James Cook get some cardio in. Stephon Diggs better get open. Right? Gabe Davis burn somebody. Concade burn one of these linebackers when he try to cover you. And that's it, bro. That's all you got to defense, play hard, hit Tua, get Tua rattled. You good. So all you gotta do is hit him once, twice. He's gonna be rattled the whole game. He'll work. He'll still got that campfire in back of his mind, so he ain't gonna be playing right.
Damn.
That's it. He still got that campfire in the back of his mind, so don't worry about it. Josh Allen go out there and win this game, man.
Hold on. Hey Tyler, was that too soon?
A little bit.
Okay. Mo.
I got the Bills.
Stand on it.
I got the Bills.
Go
Miami.
take that division, baby.
Okay, Xavier Howard is still. He's hurt again, right?
He's out.
Yeah. He's
So
out. Bradley Chubb
so-
towards ACL.
Yeah.
You're done.
Bradley
You're done.
Chubb, so you have no rush. You don't have a second corner.
Yeah. No Phillips. You're done.
Ramsey.
So and then
Get him out of here.
yeah,
Can't
you
do it
got
by himself.
Ramsey, but so that means Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. What's the other one? Shakur. or whatever?
Concade.
You
Shakir.
got Dalton
Kincaid.
Kincaid.
Shakir's there.
You got.
Concade.
Come on, man. Come
They
on,
got
man.
another tight end.
James Cook.
Come on,
Let's
man.
keep
Come on,
going.
man.
Keep naming them.
Yeah, it's not,
It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad, bro.
bro. No, I got the Bills, man. I got the Bills, bro.
It's gonna look bad, bro.
I got the Bills. They've beaten more teams with a positive record than the Dolphins have this season. All right. They've beaten like 3, and I think the Dolphins beat 1.
Yep.
I really want to say something about the Dolphins. I want to call them something, but we lied, so I don't think I can
Which
say
one?
They ain't real frauds. They
No,
the real
no.
frauds.
Ass.
It's something else. I'll say
Pussy.
it when we get off the show.
You talking about pussy?
No, but their record is false.
Damn.
played-
Lakers.
Josh Allen's going to be the next Romo Phillip Rivers.
They've
Holy
played
shit,
false
he
teams.
busted.
Holy
Hey,
tits,
Phillip
forgot
Rivers,
that.
just so you know, Phillip Rivers made it to the playoffs a lot more than Romo really did. Just so you know. And he had a better showing. But anyway,
To be honest.
yeah, this is the Bills game. Josh Allen needs to show up. His defense, his run game's been great for the Bills. Josh Allen needs to show up this game. He needs to provide going into the playoffs.
If they lose this game, I don't want to hear shit else about Josh Allen.
Well, here's the thing. You know, he got left off the Pro Bowl. and I'm watching.
He hasn't done anything in 3 games.
He ain't even worried about it.
Relax, relax. Calm down, sir.
Uh-oh.
You a little agitated.
Uh-oh. I had to dodge that punch.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Jack, son. I was about to say that I was watching Speak. I watch it for Joy Taylor. I think she's hot. I think
Oh
she's
my
bad.
God.
I watch it for her.
Mm.
I can admit that.
Joy, if you ever
Right.
watch this, hey,
Yeah, Joy,
single.
you know.
No, freaky man. You stay out of this.
Joy,
Are we supposed to be talking about football, Corey?
okay?
Come on.
Joy bad, right? But anyway, I love her take on, it's not just that she's beautiful, but she definitely
Okay,
knows
that's
her-
enough. Get to
Keep
the
it in your
tape.
pants. Come on.
Anyway,
Fuck's sake.
Damn, this boy sound like he jealous.
yeah, I know he's jealous and stuff, right? anyway, I'm watching and I heard something real interesting. Okay. They kept on saying that the elite 3 quarterbacks in the league. This is what they kept saying. There are 3 elite quarterbacks. This is their words, not mine. They said it was Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen.
Kiss my ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
They totally
Kiss my
left off
ass.
Lamar, even though Lamar and
I thought you was gonna say Lamar.
to Joy's credit, she said at some point we're gonna have to start talking about Lamar. Y'all gonna have to stop dissing him. She said that. Okay. She said y'all gonna have to stop dissing Lamar.
That's right, baby.
Now, okay. I want to
Go
say,
viral. Let me know.
hold on. What the hell does Josh Allen? What has he done that was elite?
Not a motherfucking thing.
Mahomes, he's won Super Bowls, won his MVPs. Okay.
He ain't did
I
it yet.
can't
I'm not
talk
saying he
about
can't
Mahomes.
do it.
Burrow's made it to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh Allen has not made it to a Super Bowl, has not made it deep, has not won an MVP. He hasn't done anything.
He
at
probably ain't
all.
even going deep in this girl.
Still call him elite. And it bothers me because Lamar has won an MVP.
Damn.
Okay. Lamar's won an MVP. Lamar is odds-on favorite to go to the Super Bowl from the AFC.
Mhm.
Okay. So when you say who's elite, to leave Lamar off and talk about Josh Allen, I'm like,
That's
man,
crazy.
fuck Josh Allen.
That's crazy.
The only Josh Allen I want to talk about is the Pro Bowler from the Jags who
There we
made the
go.
play. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's the only Josh Allen I'm concerned with right now.
What do you think,
Maybe,
Justin?
maybe they consider the Bills Josh Allen quarterbacky.
Quarterbacky.
Justin, do you think Josh Allen is elite?
He does.
I mean, he definitely elite. He got a lot. The only reason why he's considered in the top 3, and I'll tell you why, is because his throw power. He throw the ball 90 yards. I promise you that's the only reason why he's in that conversation.
Yeah,
so who's your top 3 elite?
Gotta be accurate.
In the league right now in
Yeah.
the league, I
Yeah.
won't even put Mahomes in my top 3 right now. in the league.
What?
Yeah.
I won't even put him. He's not playing.
Can I hear your list,
He's not
please?
playing like that.
Wow.
Can I hear
No,
your
bro.
Are you basing it off just the season?
Yeah, I'm talking about. You said right now this year. That's what you said.
Can
That's
what
what we talking about all
What was
time.
Anthony
We
talking
talking about
about?
all around. We talking about all around. What we talking about? We talking about just the season, or we talking about
Anthony, what-
your top 3 elite? Your top 3 elite, please.
In
Top
the
3
league.
quarterback in this
the
league,
league.
in this season, or for like how long is it?
Yeah, y'all talking about
No.
just in the league?
No,
I
y'all
didn't know what
trying
y'all talking about.
No.
He-
It's
he
who's
has
elite overall. Who's
Don't-
been
The
elite
NFL
for
season,
Don't
you
add
saw
to
we
it.
already
He's
named
gonna answer it.
Burrow, and he's been injured. He's not playing right now. So injury out of it. Don't worry about injury. Top quarterbacks.
Your top 3 elite, please. Can
It's
you know
gonna
what
be
I mean?
Burrow. It's gonna be Burrow, Lamar, and that third slot. I'm gonna have to put Allen in there, bro. I'm gonna have to put Allen in there, bro. Got to. I'm not about to put Trevor Lawrence in there, bro. Check out going on, bro. I'm not about to
I
put
wouldn't
none of that.
put Trevor Lawrence in my top 3 elite.
I'm not about to put Jordan Love in there. I'm not about to put Dakota in there. I'm about to put Josh
I
Allen
can
in there.
disagree.
I'm being for real. Throw power, bro. Throw power and be able to score. Josh Allen has scored 90% of all the touchdowns the Bills have had this
Justin
year.
Herbert can throw it further than Josh
Yeah, but Justin
Allen.
Herbert's also 2 and Justin Herbert's also
Allen
2
looks
and
like
11.
Jameis Winston.
Damn.
Not about the same stats.
Damn.
Same stats.
Hey,
That's
y'all
White
keep
James.
forgetting.
That's
Hey,
White
hey,
James.
hey,
Call him White
y'all
James.
keep forgetting there's still somebody else that's still in this game too, and that's Aaron Rodgers. So if you go
Bro, if
and
you don't
look
get
at,
this dinosaur up out of here,
Hey,
I'm not saying he elite. He's not my top 3 elite.
I
but I'm
watched
still
Jurassic
saying he's
Park
still
2,
there.
and I like
He's
the
still
movie,
there.
but I'm tired of it.
He's
Mhm.
still there. But that's
I'm just gonna
crazy.
say
That
one thing. You know what Josh Allen reminds me of? That guy who they keep force feeding you down your throat,
Yeah.
saying that he's elite.
Don't say
But
down my
he
throat.
hasn't done
Nobody's
anything?
down my throat.
Well, oh, easy, Rock, easy. This ain't Cat Williams. Everybody keep wanting to go back to this Cat Williams shit. All right, but you know what it reminds me of?
What?
And follow me on this one because it's going to be a little controversial. John Elway, prior to him winning the Super Bowl late in his career, was always talked about being elite, but he ain't had shit under his name to make him elite until
But
he
you
won.
can always see why he was disrespected, though.
he could, you know what it was? It was because Elway had a freaking rocket for an arm, and he could throw the field.
Okay,
what's the difference? What I just say? I
I'm
just
saying,
said
man,
this.
You just proved Justin's point.
he had a rocket for an arm back then, and he had the talent. Listen, if you're going to talk Josh Allen, hold on.
talent, this
I'm
entire
saying
team, 32
Elway
teams,
won
they all got
Super
talent.
Bowl, but Elway's won Super Bowls, so he is elite. But
Won
if
it
you're
late.
going to
He didn't
mention
win
Josh
no
Allen,
Super
hold
Bowl.
on,
That's the point.
hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Okay,
hook
my bad,
you
my
up.
bad, my bad.
I'm gonna hook
I'm
you
about to
up
let
right
it
now.
go. I'm about to let
I'm
it go.
gonna hook you up right now. This is for you, Ant. If you are going to put Josh Allen as elite, then you have to put Dak Prescott as elite because Dak Prescott, by the numbers, has better numbers than Josh Allen.
Here we go with numbers, bro.
He
this
does.
season.
That's
season.
it. It's not a season
This
thing.
season.
It's an elite thing.
Is
It's an
that
elite
Dak-
thing.
If you're just looking at somebody who has talent, Dak has all the talent in the world. But hold on, Tyler. Relax. I'm about to say this. Dak hasn't done shit.
Right. And neither has Josh Allen.
Yes.
But neither has Josh Allen.
Yes.
Talent in the world, got a great cannon of an arm. He's very talented. He's very athletic, but he ain't done shit until Mo. I've said it to Mo. Until he goes to an NFC game or goes to a Super Bowl, he hasn't done shit.
Who
I
is
love to
this
hear
guy
it.
in the chat? He's smoking rocks. He said Hurts over Burrow. He's smoking rocks. He hanging out with Pookie at the car.
Hold up.
He
Cuz.
hanging
Hey,
out
Hey,
with
you know what?
Burrow.
You know what? I'll handle that. I'll handle that. Yo,
Y'all
high
wild.
rise, ban Big Brother. 3-day ban. Appreciate it.
He's smoking rocks. Hurts
3-day
over
ban.
Burrow.
Are
Okay,
you serious?
Hey, high rise, ban up Big Brother. 3-day ban.
3-day ban.
Get him
is,
out of here, yo. What?
Hurts over Burrow.
Mahomes-
Holy tits,
Mahomes
McGunder.
not being talked about as the top quarterback in the entire NFL is just ridiculous. The fact that he's got multiple MVPs and multiple Super Bowl wins is just ridiculous for y'all to leave him out. Period. Anybody.
You give Burrow that offensive line and those weapons.
Yeah,
They probably
and
lose 2
I
games.
admit that Burrow is phenomenal. I've been
And the
trolling
defense.
y'all all season
Because they
about
play enough
Burrow.
defense.
He is phenomenal.
All right.
He is a
We got him.
wonderful quarterback.
We do got to move on because we got a lot more shit to get to, bro.
Yes.
we do gotta move
Well,
on, bro.
yeah, we got to get to the one big thing because that was the
That
last
was
game
crazy.
of the season. But we got to get into the last segment.
Yeah, no Monday night.
Last
boy.
segment, guys. You ready for this? Just to get with y'all.
Because I already know
Um,
this segment about to run us a little minute.
Yeah, because I know this is going to light y'all up.
There's gonna be some arguments in this motherfucker. I already
It's
know.
going to light y'all up. You ready?
Mhm.
Justin decided to go about to the end of year awards. That's right, y'all. From the Hip podcast
shit.
has decided to put out their own awards. We don't need the NFL. We don't agree with them anyway.
I don't agree with
We
him.
don't agree with them anyway. We fight
Right.
amongst them all the time.
Let's
But
go.
instead of letting us fight about who's going to win, I gave it to Justin since he did the midseason awards.
I did do the midseason awards.
And whether we agree with him or not, that's the awards. Period. It is what it is. But we can talk shit about him, though.
But I'm ready to argue. I already know there's gonna be
We
two of them
Shit
arguing,
about him.
and I'm
So,
already
Mo,
ready.
I want to stretch. Corey,
There's only gonna be two. I already know the two y'all gonna argue with me.
poker that you do. Tyler.
Oh, so you shot at me, Justin? Because I know it's me.
No, not you, not you, not
Oh,
you. Not
okay.
you.
He's talking to me.
Ready?
It's gonna be Big Dog right here. Big Dog right here. He gonna want to argue with me. I already know it. And Corey too, probably. It's gonna be Big Dog who's gonna argue with me. I already know it. But I know
it's gonna be magic.
that's
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You see, he got his pen. He ready. Justin ready. He got his pen out.
I'm gonna let Justin narrate.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go, Justin.
So I'm gonna get this award ceremony rocking. And Justin, as the music plays and as the awards go, by all means.
All right, man. Defensive Rookie of the Year, man. We're going Jalen Carter, man. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we're going Puka Nacua. Coach of the Year, Dan Campbell. Defensive Player of the Year, Miles Garrett.
You're gonna turn that music down, man.
Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. And finally, the MVP, be Lamar Action Jackson.
Big trust. Big trust. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight with you about one.
I already know y'all gonna argue with me, but I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yo,
bro.
who did the audio check for that fucking video? God damn,
Big
Anthony.
trust. Big trust. Listen,
I mean, let me replay it without the audio so Tyler can talk all the shit he wants.
They ain't no talking shit. I mean,
Pause it right there. Pause it right there. Pause it right there. No, go back.
Go back.
Pause it.
Go back?
Go back to
Yes.
Jalen Carter. Yeah, that's what he wants to talk about it.
I'm
Can
just
you
talking
tell me-
shit because your audio was way too high in the music.
No, fuck that. Can you tell me why he's the defensive rookie of the year?
It's just because based upon the rest of the rookies defensively, he's had the most outbreak season compared to the
Right.
rest of them.
Are you sure
So-
over what you call it, Anderson in Houston?
Yes. Well, Anderson
Will
just turned up
Anderson?
in the last 3-4 games. Jalen Carter's been doing it all year long.
I think Will Anderson's gonna be a beast, though.
He will be a beast, but he's not going to win this award because he just turned up in the last couple games.
Okay, so I can see that. All right, I just wanted to ask that question because
I
Go to the
understand. I
next
understand.
one.
Will Anderson was definitely a close two, but I had to go overall season, and Will Anderson definitely had to sit there.
now Puka, y'all know how I feel about Puka.
Yeah, I don't care. Stop it right there.
Here we go.
This is not happening.
This is in the top section right here because I already
This is
know.
disrespectful to CJ Stroud.
It
I
is
don't
so
care.
disrespectful.
What you gotta say, it's CJ Stroud's award. This man has
Why?
put the Texans on his back door.
Okay.
If he ain't there, they not winning these games. If he wasn't there, they're not in a playoff spot.
Okay.
Matt Stafford could have did it with somebody else. If Cup was fine, he could have did
I don't
this with
believe that.
Cup.
Whoa,
I don't
all
believe
right,
that.
all right. Let's
I don't
stop.
believe
Let's
that. I
stop.
don't believe that. I don't
Now
believe
Matt
that.
you're wilding.
Stafford could have
You
did
have
that
it.
with
You have
somebody
it.
else.
Now you're wild.
No.
No, he would not. No,
No, he
would
would have
Did it
not.
with
He
somebody else, some other receiver.
No, he would
The
not.
same
No, he
reason.
would not.
The same reason.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Didn't Ant ask a question? Well, who can CJ Stroud throw to? Right? And we
Yeah,
said
I did.
anybody.
I did.
Matt Stafford could do the same damn thing because he's been doing it for years. So I don't want to hear it. CJ Stroud
No.
is the offensive rookie of the
Not
year.
with your number one
Yes.
down, and then the next one come up, Puka Nacua.
Yes.
League like that.
CJ
No,
Stroud.
that's not true. That's not true.
CJ
Tank
Stroud.
Dell can't take over the league like Puka Nacua did. I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
It don't matter.
It
I don't even have to argue.
He was
I let them
throwing
argue.
at
You
everybody.
gotta argue.
It do
You
matter
are
because that's number two right there.
CJ Stroud.
The one on that screen is
Matt
number two.
Stafford
No,
has been able to throw it to anybody throughout his career.
that's a
he
fucking lie.
has.
He had Megatron. I don't want to hear
And
that.
he could
fuck
still
shit.
throw it to other people, though.
I got
When
When he
Megatron
was throwing it
was
to
out.
other people, he wasn't in the
The Rams-
playoffs. I don't want to hear that
Rams without
shit.
Puka Nacua. The Rams without Puka Nacua would still have Cup, right?
We'll make the
Cup was
playoffs
hurt.
though.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, let me finish. With Cup
Hmm.
and Stafford and Kyron Williams, which quietly kept is the reason why they are in the playoffs.
Another rookie. Another rookie.
Another rookie.
Okay, that's why he made the Pro Bowl. Okay.
Another rookie.
With that said, isn't it possible that the Rams would still have made the playoffs if Nakua never even existed.
No.
No.
Yes.
You don't believe
Yes.
No.
They
Yes,
had-
because the
they
Rams
had-
have a
hell
good second.
no.
The Rams
Name
had
the-
a good defense.
Name the
this
person they
year.
would have kept last year. From last year. Name the person. It wasn't Robert Woods. It was name the person. Because I forget his name. It's in my if I hear it, I don't know. But name him.
That's why you forget his name.
He couldn't
This
do
ain't
that shit
shit.
that Puka was doing.
Ain't
Stop
shit.
this shit. Stop this shit.
So you think that they wouldn't have won as many games without Puka?
No,
No.
they wouldn't.
But do you think the Texans would be in the seat that they
That
are
was my
without
next
Stroud?
question.
Which you're right. They're not.
Okay,
You're
then.
right. No,
They're
no, no,
not.
no.
But-
So didn't they just win a Super Bowl like 2 years ago?
Yeah, but they sold out. You remember?
Hold on,
Remember
Corey.
who's on the Super Bowl team? Remember who's on that roster though? Y'all not
But
forget
where
who's
were
on
the
that roster.
Texans?
Y'all
Where
are
were the
bringing up
Texans?
stuff that has nothing to do with my argument. You're sitting up there bringing up CJ Stroud. I'm in agreement with CJ Stroud for if you bring him up. Just like the last thing when I was questioning Jalen Carter and I brought up Will Anderson, he was like, "Oh, this and happen." Okay, cool. You can have those too, but don't sit up there and act like Puka wasn't the reason that the Rams have as many
Puka's a
wins as they
bad
have.
boy. Puka's
That's a bad
boy.
man.
Bro, the
And
Rams
Cooper Kupp-
clinched.
Cooper Kupp was
the
hurt.
Rams clinched. They're
I
already in
had
the
this dude
playoffs.
on my fantasy
He was
league, and he kept me in
hurt.
most of my games. So he a bad boy.
The Rams are already in the
His hair-
playoffs,
come on.
bro.
His hair nice.
The Rams
man.
don't have them
Texans-
wins without
The
Puka.
Texans are not even in the
Nice.
playoffs yet. They need scenarios to get into the playoffs. The Rams are there already, and
Matthew
Cup has
Stafford.
been non-existent all year long.
Matthew Stafford could have threw to other people. That's very correct. But would those other people produce like Puka Nakua?
Well, the other
No.
the other people had 1,500 yards in his rookie year,
Let's
over
go.
100 receptions
go.
in his rookie year.
Let's go. That would
No,
not
they would not.
fucking happen, bro.
He's about to break the rookie record for receiving yards. The record's been held for 63
Looking
years.
like
He needs
Rufio
20
from Peter
He needs
Pan.
29 yards. You don't think he's gonna catch one pass for 29 yards this game? He has over 50,
Damn,
almost
but they may not
1,500
play him.
yards on the
They
season.
may not play him.
Looking like Rufio.
Yeah, but
from
no,
Peter
but that's what I'm
Pan,
saying
bro.
is that say they don't. Well, they're gonna play him because they're fighting for that. They're fighting for that 6 spot.
Wait,
Right? 'Cause
wait.
they don't want to
Ant,
drop down to 7.
Hold on, Jesse.
They may
Put
not.
that
But-
comment back down there. Because they thought
But-
they thought they killed me with that. Name a receiver other than Tank Dell on that Nico Collins.
Nico Collins. Where you at?
Nicole
Stop
Brown.
talking in this chat. You need to be
Schultz.
excommunicated from this
Come on, bro.
chat.
You don't.
What are you
do that.
talking
don't watch
about?
football. He don't watch football, bro. Don't listen to him. He don't
Oh.
watch football.
Now,
That's a
with
nice
that
kid.
said,
Facts.
remember,
The dude does look like Rufio. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Facts.
Rufio.
you need the little red.
Another
in his
reason.
hair.
Another reason why you give it to Puka Nakua. Like I said,
Hey, listen,
Puka.
man. You know what? I respect your choice. That's why I made the graphic for you.
Appreciate it.
I disagree with your choice, but I respect it.
Puka
I'm gonna
Nakua
say
never missed a game this year.
Stroud only because CJ Stroud is like
Played every game.
is that rare talent that comes across, and he's phenomenal. I think he's phenomenal.
I understand when
But
people
I
I
respect
understand that. I understand that, but
Cool, though.
like we said,
I didn't like the disrespect for Puka. That was reason why I started talking. Because
Yeah.
I respect the CJ Stroud choice. But don't sit up there and act like, oh, they could have did it with anybody. No, the fuck they couldn't.
no, they couldn't have. Not 1,500 yards.
I got you. All right. Well, let's move further on
Crazy.
because this is the one that lights my ass up.
Yeah, this is the one he lights him up. But we got in the whole argument in the morning with this shit.
Yeah, just
Oh,
reckless.
I-
Reckless.
This reckless ass coach, who's really good. He's really good.
That's not
Okay,
what you said. You
Really
said
good. I would've loved
excellent.
to have played
Correct
for
that
him,
shit.
by the
You
way.
said excellent.
Excellent. It's a great coach.
Excellent.
He's phenomenal. Okay. He's
There we
phenomenal.
go. Yeah.
He's phenomenal. I really like this guy. Okay. I think he's a great coach. I love the fact that he's got his teams back and loves his players as like he does. That's the same reason why I said that Pierce should be not an interim coach, but should be the head coach of the Raiders because
Agreed.
the same type of coach loves his players.
Mhm.
But you gotta have
Agreed.
some. You gotta have something in you that says no. Let me
So who
reserve-
replaced him? Let's get to
But that
part.
comes over time.
No.
That comes over
Oh,
time.
who
That
I-
doesn't come right
Who
away.
would I replace him with?
You know
who
what he finna
replacing him
put.
with?
You know he
Can you
finna
please
put.
tell me that? Because when you say
Two coaches.
if
Yeah,
you
there's
say
definitely
that shit-
this. I know one, and that it's the runner. The one he's gonna say is a runner up. The second one I do not agree with, but that's my personal opinion.
Let's go.
Oh, so if you know so much, let me see you pull out your crystal ball. Tell me, because I'm about to fuck you
The
up.
one,
Go ahead.
the other one, you're gonna say is Kevin. How you say his last name? Sagansky. I don't know how you say his last name.
Who?
The Browns coach. The Browns
Hell,
coach.
Stefanski.
Yeah, he's the other option to be. He was my number 2 to be coach of the year.
Okay,
But
so who's
I
the
didn't
number
put him.
one? Who's the number? I need Anthony. What? Anthony, let's
you
go.
want to know what my choices were?
Yeah.
Number 1 was Harbaugh. Okay.
Arguably, but
One was
okay.
Harbaugh. Not that he's my number 1, but one of them were Harbaugh.
You talking about Jim?
John.
Oh, you talking about Jim?
Jim is Michigan.
on, Jim.
John Harbaugh.
I know.
We
You
know.
talking
We
about
know. We
Jim?
messing with you, bro. We know you get mad every
talking
time we
about
say that.
All right. All right. Harbaugh was one.
Who's the
Okay.
second one? I feel like the second one is the one you want to piss us off with.
Yeah, second one's probably gonna piss y'all off.
He gonna say, boy, he gonna
I'm not gonna
say.
say Carter.
No, I'm just messing. I don't know. I was gonna say you
Motherfucker
gonna say
he
Mike
gonna say Cowboys
McCarthy.
coach watch. He gonna
Yeah,
say
Mike
Mike
ain't
McCarthy.
It ain't McCarthy. It ain't McCarthy.
Let me think. Who could he say?
I actually want you to see if you can, because
Oh,
Carter-
I know who he's
Marco
gonna say.
Ryan.
The
Marco Ryan.
Dolphins coach, the little weirdo
No.
guy. The Dolphins coach.
DeMarco Ryan. Is DeMarco Ryan?
D'Amico.
DeMarco Ryan. He probably is, bro. That's why he ain't saying.
You got a
shit.
graphic.
He
on.
about
It's probably
he about
D'Amico.
to say Andre Iguodala.
Andre
got a graphic
Iguodala.
That's what
All right,
someone
all
wrote in
right,
the
I
chat.
gave y'all the chance and y'all all sucked. You know who honestly I would give him only because of the challenges that he's faced this year?
Oh shit.
And by the way, man, fuck
Oh,
this
the
guy.
Browns
$6
coach.
comment, right? All right. Mike Tomlin.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here's
Okay,
what I
I'm not
gotta
mad
say
at that.
about Danny
But-
Campbell.
And adversity this season, that there's no reason why Mike Tomlin is in a place where he is at right now. He came from the thing where we were like just a few weeks ago, his own city was talking about it's time to move on from him. He not only did he run through with no quarterback, run through a bunch of victories to assure himself not to ever have a losing season, but he's got them on the cusp of, if certain things happen, he's in the playoffs. Now, if you ain't, I'm gonna ask you guys one thing: what the hell does Pittsburgh have on that team? Why the hell are they winning the games that they're winning? No, I asked Mo this question earlier, not today, but a few weeks ago. What the hell? How are they winning the games that they're winning? And we don't know.
And I
We
said,
don't know. And you know how they're winning? Coaching. Tomlin's winning these games.
It's coach of the year, not coach of the month.
Damn.
It's coach of the year, not coach of the month.
This guy right here has a hell of a team on his hands, sir. This guy
That
right
he
here.
built. That he
that
built.
team wouldn't be there without that coach.
That he built. He wouldn't be there without a coach.
He's got a team.
Goff,
that-
Hold on.
St. Brown, Laporta.
I'm
got
glad.
a Pro
I'm
Bowl
glad you
receiver.
bring up the team. Now I'm explaining something to you real quick. Last year, in the beginning of the season, he started the season 1-11.
Talk to him.
He went on to win out,
Talk to
almost securing a playoff spot. End of the
Talk
year.
to him.
No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
Talk to
He
him.
started
They were
1.
9
He
and
started 1-8. Yeah, he started 1-8.
they
I'm
were
sorry. He
9
started
and
1 and
8
8.
last year.
He started 1-8. He went on to win out. Went on and finished the year 9-8.
Talk to
Right?
him.
Almost securing a spot. He didn't secure it. They said they're gonna come back next year strong. He had a
Talk
running back
about
on his team as Jamal Williams, who was leading the team in touchdowns. At the end of his contract, they knew they was gonna have to pay him. You know what he did? He let him go. You know why?
Talk
Because
about
he
it.
knew he could win without him. Because
Talk
none of
about
the
it.
teams would have paid that man a bunch of money. Guess where Jamal Williams is at right now? A backup in New Orleans. That's what he is. So right now, instead of paying him, you went out and got David Montgomery. and you paid him his bag. You brought him in. Now you see where he's at. Then you go move on to the draft. I'm not even about to get into nothing else. Move on to the draft. You draft 2 studs in the first and second round, in Jahmyr Gibbs and Laporta. Now
Laporta.
you drafted them. We always talk about that. I'm not trying to get off football now, but we always talk about how the Warriors dynasty was created by drafting. They didn't go get them guys. They drafted them, right? He drafted his 2 top tier 2 guys who you just put in the names to be a Super Bowl team.
They
And
had
then
Swift
winning-
too
and-
last year.
Yeah, they had Swift. Let him go. They had Swift last year too, and let him go. So this is what I'm saying is that you went out, got 2 new running backs, brand new to your system. Continue to run the ball, play the game you playing, secure the division that you haven't secured in over 30 years.
Talk to him.
Have a winning record on top of that. You tell me that's not coach of the year? Because the
And
reason
your
why
running back coaches in Carolina.
Yeah, and on top of that, the reason why you don't want to give him is because he made a one bad decision when we have quarterbacks who throw 15, 16 picks in a year and are
Josh
still in
Allen.
MVP conversations.
Talk to him.
So that's why I don't agree with the way you're not going to give it to him because he made one bad coaching call. He believed in his team.
Reckless.
Picks is your top quarterback, not mine.
Yeah,
That's
but that's what I'm saying is that we have quarterbacks in conversations to be to how many picks have Lamar threw this year?
Like 7.
Okay, 7 bad decisions he
look.
made. 7 bad decisions he made. This coach made one bad decision, and we were trying to crucify him.
Those 7.
Now
those
we
7
have-
Check.
not
I'm
cost-
gonna check. I'm gonna check.
did not cost the Cowboys their games.
It's
How many
believing in
wins
your
did the
team.
Lions have this
I
year?
believe. How many wins? 12.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lamar's thrown 7 picks.
They've had 11.
The Lions have 11.
11.
11? They're 11-5, I think. The Lions.
They
or
should
something
be
like
11. They should be 12-4.
that. Ooh.
But one win is going to tell you you're not going to give him this
That
award.
one win is not giving them the number 1 spot throughout the playoffs, sir.
Let's see.
That's
It says
fine.
11-5.
That's
The
fine.
Lions
They're
are
the number
11-5.
3 team. They're the number 3 team,
Yeah.
which means if they play the Cowboys, they're going to play at Dallas. If they
Dak's
play
got
San Francisco, They're going to play at San Francisco.
And guess what? We're not talking about playoff. We're not talking about playoff berths. We're not talking about playoff seedings.
Well,
We're talking
you
coach of the
lost
year.
playoff berth.
Who had the best coaching job this year? Who did the best job coaching their team
Tomlin.
from nothing? From
Dolphs got
nothing.
12.
No, bro, it's not Tomlin. That's coach of the month. That's not coach of the year. That's
Damn.
not coach of the year. That's what I'm saying. Is that it has to be Dan Campbell.
Kenny Pickett.
You
all
can
year.
make the argument for John Harbaugh. You can make the argument. But
You said his name right.
He's been doing it with
I-
Kenny Pickett all season. Would you have Kenny Pickett on your team?
no, hell no.
Me neither. I would. He probably would be the 32nd pick if you had to pick a quarterback. He probably would be your 32nd.
If you had to redraft, you drafted
Because
Kenny
you might
Pickett
pick
though.
up Mariota before him.
You drafted Kenny Pickett though. You chose Kenny Pickett. You didn't have to draft him. Do a better job scouting.
Hey Tyler, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Dan Campbell is
Doing
hands
good.
All right,
down
I'm gonna let you
coach of
guys
the year.
rock with this, but let me ask you guys a question. Next one up was defensive player of the year. Anybody have a problem with that?
I don't think anybody will go to that.
I don't think so, but I just have a feeling
Don't bring
it's
up
going
the
to be a
sacks
little.
number. Don't bring up
No,
the
no,
sacks.
no. I won't do that to you. I just think it's going to be a little bit tighter. Like I don't think it'll be a unanimous for him. Is what I'm saying. That's
If he
all
doesn't
I'm
win
gonna say.
defensive player of the year, highway robbery.
Yeah, it's highway robbery.
It's highway robbery. He doesn't win defensive player of the year.
How's
Tyler,
Max done this season?
I'm gonna ask Tyler, how do you feel about this?
I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I think it's a good call.
You know, the only reason I actually asked that question to you, Corey, is because I agree with you. Max Crosby has been phenomenal this season. Phenomenal. Not taking away from him. He's been great. But the Raiders are home. And they're going to stay home.
Mhm. No, I
Meanwhile,
agree.
The Browns are, at this point, they're about to. I just put $100 on the Browns. I don't know if, I know Corey knows this.
You
yeah.
talked about this last episode.
No. I didn't talk about this.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the $100 bet.
I was at work. I was sitting with Corey. I was scrolling.
Doing nothing.
I found out that the Browns, according to Vegas, are 30-1 odds to make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, the odds are tremendous.
Talked about this last episode.
No, I didn't. I just found this out.
No,
bro,
you
didn't tell us. That was
you
Price
did.
Picks, bro.
I literally just found this out. This was not through Price Picks. They don't do this. Okay.
I swore we already talked about this because this is I remember this conversation because that's what you said you put $100 bet on.
He's
Wednesday.
trying to
I
live
might
in the
do this shit
future.
Wednesday. You might
Yeah.
be right.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. I stand corrected, Tyler. But 30-1 odds.
It's that cowboy brain. It's fine.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, 30-1 odds for the Browns, who I consider might be the third best team in the AFC. I said, damn, all they got to do is make the Super Bowl.
They
I
might
threw
be
$100
the
on it.
second best team in the AFC.
Well, yeah, that's by the record. I'm just talking about what
Yeah.
I feel would be the third.
Yeah, but if they win, they the second best. I think they're the second best team right now. That's just my personal opinion.
I got you. Hey, Mo, you want to jump in on this? You got any problem with Myles Garrett winning?
You're muted, Mo. For the love of God.
You're muted, buddy.
No. I've been speaking his praises for a
praise.
while now.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
no, I don't have no problem with him being the one.
Think it's a good
and,
call.
And I think the Browns are the second best.
Yeah. Well, I threw
In the AFC.
$100 on them because they're 30-1 odds to make the Super Bowl. So I threw $100 on them. I want to win that.
Well, if you win, don't forget about me. Right?
But like I said, like I
You'll
was
forget.
saying,
You'll forget
I don't
fast.
think it's going to be unanimous because I mean, you got a guy like TJ Watt who's won this award before. He's got 17. I'm just saying he got 17 on the season. Then
Yeah.
Trey Hendricks, he's got 17. Josh Allen from Jacksonville. I don't think he's going to be in the talks. He got 16 and a half. Khalil
Yeah,
Mack,
I think
old
that's
Mack, 16. And he's been defensive MVP before, but to Myles Garrett's credit,
But see, Corey,
he's the reason
thing
why
is-
they've been winning.
The
Thank
thing
you.
is, Corey,
Thank you.
it's exactly what you just said because TJ Watt's team is not in the same discussion as the Browns team.
Not even.
Who
No.
Hendrickson's team is not in the same discussion. But
Crosby.
Not his fault though. Not his fault.
Well, Crosby.
not any of their faults.
Yeah,
Yeah, not his
It's not
fault.
their fault.
Josh
Yeah.
Allen has 16.5 for us, and our defense ain't ranked like they are.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
And I mean,
Those are
the-
just individual
Although I
stats.
agree with you, Corey, but the reason I agree with you is only because they do not want to insult these other great players. So they're going to
Yeah.
give them a vote just to give them a vote to let them know we recognize you. But
Mhm.
ultimately, that's your man right there.
yeah.
Get up.
And this Browns defense has been ranked like number 1 all season.
This
All
Browns
season.
defense.
So
Hold on,
I
hold on,
can't
hold on,
I
hold on.
can't discredit that.
No, bring it back.
That's your man's. You know he's a troll.
Hey, fam, yo, who is that?
That's your man's.
Oh,
Yes,
He's in
that's
our
over
fantasy
there.
league. He was last.
If-
ranked.
he's last place in our league.
Yeah, last
He's last place in our
Yes,
league
over-
for a reason.
yes.
For a reason.
Okay, that's cool.
Singing with
Yes,
the shit.
over them. Yes,
Shit.
over them. Yes, Myles Garrett over them. Yes, 100% yes. How many yeses you need to hear?
Now,
Man,
the only
I-
question I have for here.
Time out, Tom, real quick. I really like this graphics you did. I
Thank
like
you,
the
sir.
background.
I
I like
appreciate
it.
it. They fire.
Yeah, that's
Last night.
fire.
Did you see what
I-
time
I-
I,
I
texted
just-
you?
Yeah,
Did you
I
see
just
the
saw
time I
that.
texted you on Instagram?
Yeah.
All right, this was me
Yeah.
working at my computer. I'm glad, thank you, bro. Thank you.
I really like it.
Fire.
I appreciate you.
But you know, I
recognizing,
usually text you.
bro.
After
Unlike
the show.
Tyler, who's talking all the shit, who's sitting home doing nothing but sleeping.
And
Anyway,
keep this background for next year. I think this is it. This is
fire.
it.
This
I
fire.
usually text after
Didn't say it
the
wasn't.
show. I said in the little backstage shit, but that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Even though Tyler was talking shit about volume, but not
did.
knowing that I was up at 2:00 in the damn morning on my day off doing this shit for y'all. But
Listen,
anyway,
I'm saying from a viewer's point of view, as Justin was trying to talk, the audio was really loud and hard to hear, Justin. So to me, it sounds like you were too confident in the video and wanted to overdo Justin. I'm defending Justin at the moment. So fuck you, Anthony. I got you, Justin.
this was
It's
everything.
beautiful. It's a great video.
Yes. Question to you guys. I don't have a problem with this. But
Not at all.
does anybody think that Tyreek Hill might?
No.
Not no
I,
more.
I just wanted to make sure. I just
No.
wanted to be on the same page with y'all.
And you might like what I'm about to say. Okay, so when you speak about Tyreek Hill, you have to include one more person.
Tua?
No. If you look at the stats, which goes back to my guy, my dog, Corey, you look at the stats. There's one more person that's close with Tyreek Hill numbers now that we never put in this conversation. His name is CD Lamb.
I was going to say
He
that.
just took over the Cowboys record too, franchise record.
Yeah.
Facts.
Man,
Raheem
get out
is
of here with
crazy.
Raheem
Raheem
Mostert.
is crazy.
Get your motherfucking ass out this fucking chat with that Raheem shit.
So I've been looking up Vegas odds for all of
Mhm.
this stuff. CD Lamb is actually third
They're
under
They're-
a T Hill.
him and Tyreek have
Tyreek.
similar numbers, and I think it differs in the yards. That's it. As far as catches, as far as touchdowns, as far as all of that, bro.
Wait up.
CD
Hold
Lamb
on.
right there.
Hold on.
I
a
don't
second.
care.
I gotta stop with this for 1 second.
You trying to you finna cook me?
Yeah.
Okay, that CD Lamb is a 1.
Damn.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real
yeah.
quick. You did say in the beginning of the season that he is not a number one. Can you officially say he's a number one now?
This is Mo from the Hip podcast.
Signing
Also
out.
the side show. One more show on Station Head app where we play music. It's a radio show. But yeah, over the plugs, CD Lamb is a number one receiver.
Damn.
I felt that. I felt everything it took for you to do that.
Remember that.
Gotta respect it. You gotta respect it.
I
The-
wish I would have had a slow clap.
That's getting clipped.
The day
You know
that
what you gotta do
comment
now?
was
You know what you
made.
gotta do?
Go
You gotta
fast.
go. You gotta go back to that old video when he said that, and then connect it with this one.
Wow.
And
You
this is
remember
what
the
changed
day
it come full circle.
How
Let
far
me
we
You caught a
pull
lot of
something
heat for
up
saying
here.
that. You caught a lot of heat for
Pull
saying
I
that.
did.
here.
I caught a
You
lot
caught a
of
lot of
heat.
people saying that, and then
Yeah.
now you have to admit it. He is truly a number one.
He's a number
Let
one.
me pull something.
He
up
fixed
real quick.
everything that people criticize him for.
You know, not people. You. Hey, you.
No, I wasn't the only one.
You.
I wasn't the only one.
was the only one.
You were the only one, especially on this show. Let me
Yeah,
go
on this
back
show,
to
yeah,
something
yeah.
real quick. Let me. I got this.
You finna cook me, Corey?
He
It
better pull it up.
was
Oh, wait.
no.
Corey, you finna
It
cook me?
had- This had to be like
Corey
week-
finna cook me.
No. I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember what week it was,
Three.
but
He
I
was early.
remember
He
he
was
went
early on.
off.
Yeah, I did.
It had to be like week 5.
Oh, so you already trying to get
Yeah.
at the blueprint? Wow.
Yeah, because
I see what's
Nah,
going
I
on.
Corey
here.
remember he went off.
Corey really
I
trying to
did.
cook him. Hold on.
Yeah, you trying to kill me?
No.
It did
I'm
kill me,
sorry.
bud.
It was week 7. It was week
Damn.
7. I
was
think he
kinda
went
late.
off. So yeah, but he went off. That was the game. He hit him. He hit him with 12 catches, 158, 2 TDs.
Oh, so it was week 6 that he said it.
yeah,
Okay,
week 6 he said it going into
the
week
next
7.
week he went dome. He went buck. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Exactly,
I
dude.
remember.
CD Lamb was
He-
watching the video and he goes, "Nah, motherfucker."
on the low, okay. A brother just got done with Christmas, and I feel like we're gonna be buying him a jersey. So let's get him an official joint. Get him get him one that has an 88 on the back and has
Yeah.
Dax number on the front. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Well, you want to
Big
customize that jump.
See, we
Yeah.
can do both. But let me get on to the last one, guys, because time's running out. Lamar.
Big trust. I'll be the first to say it. I wasn't in agreement when he
I was
first
about to
said
say.
this at the start of the season, and I had rights to say it because a lot of other quarterbacks were outperforming him. But as the seasons progressed, he's earned this award.
Can
He's
I ask you why you
definitely
feel like
earned this
that?
award.
Can I ask you why you
should've
feel
made
like
that.
that? Because he's hold on. Let me get my facts straight though. Because he's actually ranked as the number 14 quarterback. But I was telling you, you got mad at us for like a few shows where you didn't even
Yeah.
talk to us for real. So I don't want to hit outside the show. You didn't even talk to us for real. You probably talked to Anthony because you work with him, but you ain't talked to the
no
rest
choice.
of us for real because you were so mad at us. But he's ranked number 14 in quarterbacks, and I told you numbers didn't matter. So I want to know how you came to this conclusion because I kept telling you numbers don't matter.
Just admit it, bro. Numbers don't matter.
Numbers do matter when it comes
No.
to certain things. Yeah, they do. They play a part. Like he could, if he didn't have the numbers that he has now, because he's got like 20-something touchdowns, only 7 interceptions. He's got like
Number 14.
3,600 in yards or something like that. But anyway,
Oh, you don't have to do
with
that. You
that
don't have to do
said,
that.
I'm just saying, with that said, it's not just his numbers, it's his intangibles, the way he makes plays, the throws he makes. He uses his leg. He's using his legs at the right time for once in his career. I feel.
That's crazy.
So he's willing this team along, and I think everybody believes in him, and they know he's the key to the victory of the Ravens.
Outside of numbers, that's crazy.
Yeah, who would have thought
crazy.
it?
I have to
Who would have
admit,
thought it?
truly, this is the MVP only because of the way he's carrying himself more than anything else.
Mind you,
More-
audience, just about 2 weeks ago, Corey stopped talking to us for a little bit because we had
This is
all
true.
had
This is
said
true.
something
Honestly,
to him.
When you watch a
And-
Ravens game now,
You can't even talk
I
about
said
it.
this to Corey. Everybody else is running. It looks like he's jogging. He's doing it effortlessly. He's not even trying. And he
It's
lighting
just
the
a part
world
of the
up.
game to him.
Yeah,
And
it's like
No,
y'all
they're in
not
the
even
office,
on my
man.
level right now. Y'all not even here with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know. I'm holding back. I'm holding back because I'm waiting for playoffs. That's what it feel like. You know,
I think
So
It
I'm
don't
just-
even feel like
Wait
that.
for playoffs, bro.
It don't even feel like that to me. It feels like for this particular game, this is what I have to do. So
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Sorry, the chat.
what
I
happened?
just
bruh.
No.
Can we-
Go to the chat because I need that Ravens team the same. Get the fuck out of here. How about
Jesus
that?
Bro,
Christ.
what is wrong with this person?
the kid's a troll, bro. He's a troll.
Who's your
The
team?
troll.
Who's your team?
You see the
Obviously,
Giants in this team. The Giants.
The
Oh.
same team. So you mean so the same team with Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham Jr. You're gonna say that's the same team, and then they just
Who's your
added Dalvin
dealer?
Cook.
Please pull that in the chat. Who's your dealer?
They just added Dalvin
Yeah.
Cook. What are you talking about? Lamar is just
It's
way
not just-
ahead of where
you
he
gotta-
was last year.
You got to look at the things Lamar does, like the throws he's been making. You see defensive
It's
players
game to
in the game,
game.
like,
It's game
how'd
to
you
game.
do that?
It's
he's-
game to
he's-
game.
He's jumping in the air and making accurate throws. His sidearm action is ridiculous.
It's
it-
game to game. He's like
it-
LeBron right now. You know, okay, so I just seen it. No. Hold on.
I'm not a
this is-
LeBron
this-
fan.
I get it, but this is what I'm saying. So there was just an interview with Doc Rivers talking to KG and Paul Pierce on their podcast, and they was like, "Hey, do you remember when LeBron wasn't a student?
Oh my!
And then do
God.
you remember when we met him in the playoffs and he started calling out our
Your
set?
favorite team has Rapunzel as a quarterback.
He talking to you?
He called T Law Rapunzel.
Damn.
Bring that shit up again. No, bring that shit up again. Because now I'm
He
finna
said,
lose.
your
Bro, stop your
favorite
favorite
quarterback
player.
got Rapunzel.
Yo, fucking get him, Mo. Get him.
Hey, motherfucker, who your favorite team is so I can cook your stupid ass favorite team. My favorite
Tommy
team ain't got no
DeVito.
motherfucker. Tommy DeVito. Hey, guess
Tommy
what? Guess
DeVito.
what? Hey, y'all ready? Tommy DeVito can suck my dick. How about that? How about
Oh
that?
my
How about that?
Damn.
the Giants is going nowhere. Rapunzel is going to take us there every single year. What about your Giants team? Because I don't give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Guess
Wait,
what?
wait.
You're gonna have a different quarterback next season when it's time for game 1 next season. It's not gonna be Tommy DeVito. It's gonna be Daniel Jones. And then you tell me about long neck Daniel Jones.
He's
And
not
then
even
when
be
he gets
Daniel
hurt,
Jones, low-key.
huh?
Low-key, he might even be Daniel Jones.
It
might
might
be
not even be
Tyrod
Daniel
Taylor.
Jones. You're gonna have to pick a new one, but you know who ain't gonna have to pick a new one? It's gonna be the Jacksonville Jaguars. You motherfucker, you.
So wait, you could say the D word on here?
What?
I hope
You can
so.
say the D word, and can you say the P word?
I can say dick.
Uh,
I can say pussy.
No, not
My
that
kid
one. The
said
other, the other word for the D word that starts with a P. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can say that.
okay.
I'm gonna
So
ask
that
this
I can say this about the Dolphins. Then they got a penis show record. That's what they got. That's what I want to say.
I'm glad you brought it in. Fucking 45 minutes to an hour later.
I've been waiting. I've been holding back on that one, but that's what they got.
All right. Gentlemen, thank you for coming out. Let me get your closing arguments and words. I'll start with you, Tyler, and work my way back. Tyler.
Everyone, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for catching it on both streams, on YouTube and on Twitch. Appreciate y'all your views, all the feedback as well. Enjoy it.
Right.
Remember just to like, share, subscribe, get the word out there. All our followers right now, keep spreading the word. Let us know we here. We are here at the moment. So appreciate everybody. And all I gotta say is go, Pack, go.
Corey.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. I want you to post this on your Facebook. I want you to post this on your Twitter/X. I want you to post this on your own YouTube channel. I want you to post this on your Instagram. I want you to post this up at the local post office. You post a picture. You post From the Hip podcast out there. We love what we doing. I love these guys. They my brother. They my family. Baltimore, rest up. We'll get ready. We got 2 weeks. Let's chill out, baby. Let's go.
Mo.
The cream rises to the top.
Oh yeah, dig it.
Let me tell you something. In From the Hip podcast, we here, motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We are rising to the top because I see new names. I see all that shit. But let me tell you something. I told you every time we go live, we're gonna fuck you bitches up. And we fuck you up. We fucking you up. This is my promo. I'm gonna stop yelling so much. Cause there ain't none of y'all business. But it's time to go. It's time to go. From the Hill podcast. Woo!
Justin.
Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. We here every week, twice a week. About to go down to one time a week through playoffs. We got playoffs coming up. I hope y'all hyped. Let's get right.
I'm gonna be sad.
Like he says, it's a lot of new names in the chat. Appreciate all the support. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And yeah, man, it's just keep it from the hip, bro. Go Hawks.
Hey, fellas, not to bring down the vibe,
Oh shit.
but I do want to make mention of something. I lost a really good friend on Thursday. Just found out last night. When I was coming up in the milk industry where I started, I met this man. His name was Tony. He was Tony the foreman. And he encouraged me to go get my CDL. I was his helper. I was making $35 a day. He said, "Nah, man, you're better than this. I need you to get your license, and I need to help you get your job." And with his help, I got my CDL. And I started working for the milk company because he stuck his neck out, went to the bosses, and said, "Y'all need to hire this guy." Because he wasn't going to let me not work for the milk company and stay as a helper. I went on to have a 20-year-long career working for the milk company. He went on to be one of my supervisors for the majority of my career. I had a friendship with him for over 20 years. And to find out last night that he had passed and I didn't reach out to him because I didn't know he was sick, hurt me, but I wanted to send my condolences to his family. So to the Ida Chico family in Staten Island, I wanted you to know that I loved your father, okay, and that Anthony was a wonderful man who will always have a special place in my heart. So Tony, this one's for you, man.
Shit. Why
I
you
love
ain't
you,
tell
brother.
me? Why you ain't tell me, yo? I would have had some tequila poured up.
With that being said, thank y'all for watching. Now that football is on, let's keep it football and let's keep it from the hip. Thank y'all, everybody.
Killing.